Hello everybody. Halloween's over. It hurts. I actually almost just streamed with the Halloween overlay that it was so fun to make. As I go back to the normal one, this is post Halloween feels today. We're gonna start taking down the Halloween decorations. I just feel like we put them up. My gosh. Now it's time. I know. It's like people are like, oh, you can't start decorating for Christmas this early, but it's like, then what? We take down the Halloween decorations and then what? Then what do you do in November? Huh? I mean, you can always leave up your Halloween decorations so all November, I suppose. And extend Halloween, but you gotta have something. You gotta have something between November, for that November, like, weird purgatory time of holidays. So, most likely, in the next week or so, we're gonna start taking on our Halloween decorations and we're putting up Christmas ones, alright? We're gonna start Christmas early. Gotta have some positivity here. I see you guys really like the smug emotes. I can definitely... I see a lot of smug Tories in the chat. Oh, we have a Ko-fi donation. Hold on. Yeah, I know we've gotten quite a few packages recently. It's just I've been so... tired. I've been a bit, actually wasn't feeling too well today, but I've been resting. Okay, I feel better. I'm just, I think I ate something that did not agree with my stomach, but I feel better now. So I didn't feel like getting all the packages together and the camera set up, so maybe we'll do that next week. But Cyberman donated and said, "Hi Katori, congrats on getting 80k and hope your Halloween was fun. And did you see the Pokemon cards I got to you guys on Twitter?" I did not see that. I know you like Pokemon. Also, what do you think of the actress GF who dresses as a pilgrim for a Thanksgiving play for reverse comfort? Oh, okay. So like for like a Thanksgiving video. So like almost like she has like stage fright. Okay. I never even thought about that. I don't think I've ever really seen a Thanksgiving play, honestly. I don't think I've even ever participated in one. Like I know some schools do that. Yeah, I've never really been a part of a Thanksgiving play, so that's kind of interesting. I was, for the theme of Thanksgiving, I was trying to think of like what I could do for that. Like I didn't know like, oh, that'd be cool, like like seeing the fam video, but like I don't even know how I do that. So instead I'll probably just do like maybe like cooking with the GF for your thanks. Like I don't know, cooking together is kind of nice, a nice sentiment. I think it's. Wait, oh, hold up. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, "Hello, Katori, how have you been?" I've been good. Been good. I may have eaten a bunch of things today that didn't agree with my stomach, but other than that, I'm good. Basically just kind of rested at the PC and was mod podging a bunch of little trinkets that I need to finish up for my Jinx cosplay, because as I have said, it's not completely finished. It's finished enough that you can recognize who I am, but that's about it. No, Mr. Smee, I have not actually played Elden Ring. I've gotten all this information through my brother. He's the one that plays it. I thought about buying it and playing it myself. I just have not gotten around to it. It does look like a cool game though, so I actually do want to try it out, but I have not actually played it. So this is all secondhand information, so I have not played the game. I actually legit watched a bunch of videos on the Maiden so I could like get like her like just like her pattern of speech, you know what I mean? Oh, whoa, that was loud. Oh, Mr. Wanpa donated and said, "My Wednesday night and Thursday night wasn't good. My old dog came to the end of his life and it's not the same without him." Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wanapon. I definitely get how you feel. Recently this year, my own cat that I've had like since as long as I can remember, I mean, he was rounding up on, he was 19 years old. So, I mean, yeah, I do get, it feels very weird for the first couple weeks because, like, you have a routine, right? And they're not there. So I do understand. I'm really sorry for your loss, but I'm sure you gave him a very loving home, Mr. Wanapon. I'm sure you did. Oh, Noah Luke became a member! Oh my gosh, we have another wholesome yeet. Thank you so much, Noah Luke. Awesome. I hope you enjoy the smug emote. Siphonic Storm donated and said, "I'm sorry about the quick change of subjects, but I found out this morning I'm gonna be an uncle." Congratulations, Siphonic Storm! Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Yeah, congratulations. I'm sure that is very exciting, to become, because like, right? Being an aunt or an uncle is the cool part of the job, because then you get to just like do all the cool activities and you don't have to deal with the crying at night. Kicked. What is the people getting kicked? Thank God I put that on there. Why is everyone getting kicked? I apologize. I don't know why this happens. Please come back in. 80 bees have 80 people in here. Now we have 26. That's insane. Oh my gosh. So I got kicked on my TV, but my phone is still connected. Whoa, Natasha be having it on both screens. All right. We're double streaming today. But yeah, I don't know why it does that. I really don't. That's why I have like that little text on the screen. Like if you get kicked, like please come back in. Like always come back in. We are always streaming. We're not ending. I swear. Oh, right. Yeah, Jimbo, I have to tweet it. My bad. I'm always out of sorts. Dear God. Let's see. Let's see. Let's tweet this out. We talking about the post-Halloween feels. Come on by and say hi, because that's always what I say. For some reason, that's always what I say. All right, we gotta tag our hashtag in here, so that way if anybody ever wants to look, they can find the stream. Alrighty. So yeah. Ooh, Iron Piedmont donated and said, just wanted to say thank you again for the witch keychain. It may not be Halloween anymore, but that will never stop my love for the spookiness all year round. I do agree. I like the spooky, you know, just like I don't know, whenever I think of Halloween, I get like this kind of, it's hard to explain like a feeling, right? That's like what Halloween embodies, you know? I mean, it's not much about like horror for me, but it's just like that kind of like very, you know, unique, like kind of like fun, spooky, like I always get the feeling of orange and purple. I don't know why, like that's the feeling I get. You know, I don't know. I really can't explain it. Adam80 donated and said, I have a niece who we nicknamed Monkey. Do you know what that makes me? A monkey's uncle. Oh, Adam. Yeah, I mean, hey, little kids can climb, right? Did you see my Ko-fi? Oh, I didn't read the Ko-fis yet, Cesar, but I do see we have quite a few, so I will probably go check those, so hold on a second. Let's see, hold on. Red Cyberman's. Oh, I forgot to say thanks, Cyberman, again, for wishing me happy 80K. I almost disregarded that part of your message, but Cesar donated and said, hi, Katori, and chat, congratulations on 80K. Also for collabing with Thor and Jazz, but I am sick. Oh, no! So I'm gonna go to the doctor and get some rest before I go leave a nice comment. Can mermaids say this? Oh, I thought that was the message at the end, but yeah, I'm so sorry you're sick, Cesar. I hope you start feeling better. Yeah, I mean, you say like collabing with Thor. I mean, I guess it's like, again, like for anybody who doesn't know, you know, because I know I say, oh, I keep to myself usually, and I'm kind of a little bit antsy on, you know, kind of like getting different voice actors on this channel and giving my voice in other places, just because of like, I know some drama usually happens in the ASMR community. So I'm usually, you know, pretty, and because like, I think the only people I've not allowed, but like the only people I've had on this channel was for one, North, who I guess is Thor, who has 2 different aliases. And then, you know, oh my gosh, why am I blanking right now? Oh my gosh. Clue Finder. Yeah, the Clue Finder. That's Silker's voice actor. Granted, Clue Finder wasn't like a other ASMR artist. It was actually someone I had held like auditions, so like just random people. So, but anywho, but yeah, just to clarify, yeah, me and Thor are actually like friends. Like we actually know each other. So that's why I've been lending my voice over there. And if any of you guys really like writing, like you know, like writing like what, philosophy? Not philosophy. I don't know. He does a lot of videos on writing. Currently, he's participating in some writing event too that he's documenting. So that's kind of interesting. But anywho, I'm sorry. I really trailed off there. But let me see if I can say this in Coriala's voice, because I know Cesar requested I say this since he's not feeling well. So hold on. What's Coriala to say? My love, I hope you feel better soon. Rest well. I will always be with you. Because Coriala is always with us in our hearts. Always. Yeah, Coriala is, you know, I do want to bring Coriala back sometime. I do like being her voice. Oh, Thane donated and said, hello, Katori. Congrats for the 80k. Also, Kukri asked me to give you this message. Congrats on 80k. Listen, Lucifer has had an eye infection. Oh no! For a week, so he's sitting this one out. Hopefully he'll be alright. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. I'm so sorry that Lucifer isn't feeling well. Or has an eye infection. Those are definitely very, like, I don't think I've ever had an eye infection before. Or have I? I don't know. I probably had it if I was like a kid or something, you know, when you get like pink eye, but yeah, I hope he feels better. I mean, infections are never fun, regardless of where you got them, so. And thank you so much for, the, congrats on 80k from both you and Kokiri. I really appreciate it. I actually wasn't even thinking anybody was gonna celebrate 80k for me, because I thought it was gonna be like a milestone of 100k, but, you know, I appreciate it. Pup donated and said, hope you feel well, Katori, and the stream goes well. It'd be pretty hype to see you play Elden Ring if you did. Have a good stream, Lassie, and I hope you get some rest later. Well, thank you so much, Pup. I think it's actually Pup Gort, right? Oh, Gort Pup. Gort Pup? Gort Pup Pup. It's different, two different names as I click on it. That's so weird. But yeah, I've seen Elden Ring. I think it looks like a really fun game. I just haven't gotten like the chance to actually play it myself. I've seen people play it. It looks like a really big open world. The graphics look awesome. And I think like you can really customize your character on that one. So that'd be kind of cool to like actually like customize like what would all the Katoris look like in you know, in the Miss Wholesome universe. What would she look like in Elden Ring? That'd be kind of fun. But thank you so much, Popgort. I will definitely try to rest later. Brandon Porter donated, and let's see, who do we have? We have a Brandon Porter SCP. Brandon, object class, sad description. Oh no, SCP Brandon is sad because he's got to spark. He's got to spark to draw and improve, but gets easily frustrated when it's not coming out like he had hoped. Suggestions? Comforting words would be nice. Oh, yeah. I really haven't. Okay, when I say this, you're gonna be like, what? You draw all the time because you make that. But I haven't drawn in the fact that, like, I haven't drawn, like, just for me in a long time. Like, you know, because, like, you know, work is work, you get busy. But I haven't, like, sat down and was like, oh, I'm gonna draw for such and such, you know, like, my own personal projects. Just because by the time I, you know, get done with work, I just want to rest. And, you know, you have a little, as you said, you have that spark, right? But you kind of just... You're just like, you know, and sometimes it doesn't come, like, you have an image in your head of, like, what you want it to look like, and then it doesn't, like, come out on the paper, so you get frustrated, so I do understand that, because, like, even, like, for the last thumbnail, for the Elden Ring thumbnail I did, I actually don't like it. I know it sounds weird, because a lot of people are like, I like the thumbnail, but I personally don't like it. When I outlined, with the outline, I really like the outline. I love the outline, but the way I colored it in, I just don't like it. I don't know what's wrong with it for me. I don't like it, and I feel like I need to fix it, but, you know, obviously there's a timeline in which I need to get things done, so I couldn't, like, spend, like, forever on it, so I just left it as it was, but, no, I do get that. So suggestions, I guess it's good to, like, you know, you work on it for a bit and then you walk away and then you come back to it, because if you just keep on working on it for hours and hours and hours, it's just gonna get repetitive and you're gonna get even more frustrated. So it's best to, like, give yourself breaks in between, so you can have, like, a clear mind when you come and look at it again, because that way you might be able to see something you didn't see before. And, you know, just keep on trying, because, you know, and sometimes just start over. I know that sounds really weird, but, like, sometimes if I'm drawing something and it's just not looking right, I keep on, erasing a portion of it, or trying to fix, like, little things, and it's just not working. I will literally start from scratch again, because sometimes whatever you're doing just isn't working, and you can't be afraid to start over again. So I guess those are my suggestions. Alright, Egrich donated and said, hey, I saw the Jinx cosplay on Twitter. It's very nice. You have a knack for this. And I do love cosplay, after all. I was a plague doctor this year, and I scared and or surprised everyone when I answered the door. Did you hand out candy this year? If so, how did they react? Yes, I did hand out candy this year. No one recognized me at all. I think some of the kids were interested with how long the wig was, but no one, like, recognized me or anything. there were some teenagers who came up to the door, and I think they thought we were the same age, and they looked very awkward. Like it was like a big group of like teenagers, and they walked up, and they like were like, they went by really fast. Like it was like a freaking conveyor belt. Like they wanted to like get the candy, get the heck out. I don't know if they felt awkward. One dude paused for the longest time and just like stared at me. I don't know if he actually recognized the character or not, or if he just felt weird because maybe he thought like, oh crap, like I'm getting handed candy by someone who's like the same age as me, which obviously I'm not a teenager, but it was kind of funny. So yeah, no one recognized me, but yeah, it was cool to hand out candy and see the reactions of some kids. Super chat? All right, no, don't worry, I'm reading all the Ko-fis right now, so I didn't get to the super chat yet. Hold on. Wait, did I miss your super chat? Someone, I think Cyberman said super chat. What? What did I miss? I don't think I missed anything. Let me double check. We got Adam, Iron Piedmont. Oh, I did miss yours. I'm sorry, Cyberman. Thank you for letting me know. Always let me know if I missed yours, because I will go back and find it. Cyberman donated and said, also love the Rune Maiden Catriona vid best work. Oh, thank you so much, Cyberman. I'm happy you liked it. It did not perform the best, sadly, but it was definitely something I wanted to try out and do, because even though I don't play the game, I think the concept of it was pretty cool. You know, like, and plus I knew it was a meme, like no maidens, so I thought I gotta try my hand at that. And I didn't see many maiden videos on YouTube. Every time I typed in maiden or Elden Ring or something, usually what popped up was like maid videos, like actual like maids, like not a maiden. So I was like, all right, I gotta give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. So I don't know if we'll have a sequel to it due to the fact that not many, it didn't perform very well, but I was very happy to give it a shot. So. Wait, what? It says, Smee said, I've done the math. Whoa, Smee's done math. All right, let's hear about this. It says, I think that from the progress that you've made from the very first day you started doing this, it should take about 20 years to get to 1 mil. 20 years? Gosh, I'll be old in 20. Well, I always think I'm old now, but 20 years from now. Yeah, that's a good question. Will I be doing this 20 years from now? I feel like if I'm doing anything like this 20 years from now, I feel like this channel will evolve a little bit into probably being more about work I'm more passionate about, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. Again, a job is a job. I'm not going to just throw away a job because obviously as an artist, you have to be thankful with what you're given and you can't be naive about like, you know, jumping into something that isn't going to be a, you know, a actual profitable occupation, you know, so I know some people definitely go after their passions, which is totally fine, you know, like if you want to convert your channel, but I don't think I'd have the gumption to do that. I'd be too afraid, you know. But yeah, that'd be interesting. Like, where would this channel be 20 years from now? Would it be in the same place or would it be somewhere a little different? And how would I sound 20 years from now? Would I sound the same? That's another good question. Oh, Aaron donated. Well, it says more, but I know it's Aaron. Aaron donated and said, hey, Katori, what a wonderful Halloween. Dressed up as the plague doctor and went into work. It was fun, and the security guard took a photo of me. Oh, that's funny. That's cool. Yeah, I always think it's fun when people dress up for Halloween. Well, no, Smee, I'm past... But yeah, thank you for donating, Aaron. That's super cool. I think if I was gonna go into work, I'd dress up too. If they allowed me to, I would definitely dress up. But no, it's me. I'm not. It's not like I'm not passionate. Well, it's like, okay. Well, I mean, like when I went to school to become an artist, you know, this is not what I pictured myself doing. Now, does it mean I don't enjoy this job? No, I mean, I do enjoy doing this. It's actually really fun to, you know, act, right? Because I do like acting. But you know, making specifically, you know, like girlfriend content wasn't what I pictured myself doing necessarily when I went to art school. So there are some passions of mine that I still want to do and create. So my point is I wonder if this channel will evolve over the years to kind of fit that or not. Because, you know, there's still some things I want to do other than this channel. That's not to say that, like, I mean, obviously I'm passionate about this channel due to the fact that we have, like, multiple components, right? Like, I have an Etsy store and I've, like, expanded to multiple things. I'd love to expand more, but I'm only one person. But no, I very much do care about this channel, don't worry. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, she's gonna abandon the channel. No, I'm not gonna abandon the channel. I mean, unless the channel dies, I'm not gonna abandon it. But it may evolve over the years, you know, because as an artist, you know, we evolve ourselves, so we shall see. Also, I'm gonna check Ko-fi real quick because I think someone donated. Yes, it did. Dictus, donated and said, going to drive in later. Should I see Black Adam or horror? Oh, going to the drive-in later. I was confused. Black Adam or horror? Hold on, I don't know what Black Adam is. I'm very cultured. Oh, it's that lightning guy. Okay. I've seen images of him. Sure. Or horror? Like a horror movie? I don't know much about Black Adam, so I really can't say. I mean, most likely, would I go see this? Probably not. But, you know, I mean, maybe horror? Guess it depends on what horror you're seeing. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe Black Adam is good. I really have no idea. You know what? Go see Black Adam. Maybe it's great. Maybe it's great. Maybe it's good. I guess, what mood are you in? You know, are you in for like more like a fighting movie, or are you in for like some dismemberment, you know? I'm not really sure. I wish I could give you an answer for that. Maybe try out Black Adam, see how it goes. And thank you for donating. Speeddraw donated and said, I have returned to another stream. Here's some money. Jokes aside, hope you're doing well today. Oh? Well, thank you so much, Speeddraw. Oh, you returned to... I thought you meant you... Okay, I read that wrong in my own head. I thought you meant you were just jumping to different people's streams, but no, you're saying you came into another one of my streams. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you so much for donating, Speeddraw, and I hope you're doing well today too. I really appreciate it. We are doing well over here. Probably no doodling today. I didn't bring down my tablet, and maybe we can. I don't know. I'll have to go up and get the tablet though. But I did. Oh yeah, because I did get another cord. There is no buzzing right now, right? I got a new cord, so there should be no buzzing. We should be fine. Because I was so tired of like people saying, oh, it's buzzing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like, why is this buzzing? The cord looks fine. But I got a new one, and it seems to be doing well, so that's good. oh Adam 80, I'm not that black. Oh, because your name's Adam, right? Yeah, I guess I'm thanks for donating, Adam. Let's see. Oh, we have a Ko-fi donation. Hold on. Thank you for donating, Adam. Cyberman donated and said, so what did Roy dress for Halloween? Just wondering. Also, how did you like my fan art of Dia de los Muertos? Also, even in 20 years, I'll always be here as your loyal Cyberman. Also, how much candy did you eat? I bet, lol. Oh, also, they are going to make a scary Peter Pan movie. It's nuts, they say. Really? I mean, I actually didn't hear about that. I know there's a lot of different adaptations over the years. I've watched all of them, actually. I'm a really big like Peter Pan fan. I always find the concept really interesting. I think my favorite one, if none of you have watched it, you should. It's the 2003. It's a live action Peter Pan. I think it was done by, actually, what was it done by? Was it done by Warner Brothers? What studio did it? Universal Pictures. I'm sorry, it wasn't Warner Bros. It was Universal. My bad. I think it was one of the best adaptations I've seen. I mean, obviously I'm a fan of the Peter Pan for Disney because I was just like nostalgic, but this Peter Pan is one of my favorites. I think it was such a good adaptation. It was very whimsical and also very moving, and I really loved it. And it's also funny and cute. It's just a great movie. It's one of my favorite movies, actually, just in general. So I'd watch that if I were you. But yes, I will keep an eye out for that. The Scary Peter Pan movie does sound very interesting. I will definitely watch it because I have to like watch them all. Let's see. Yes, I did see your fan art. I did like it. And Roy dressed up as Echo for Halloween from Arcane. It wasn't completely finished because we've all been busy, but I am going to help him finish it, so that way it will be completely finished if we ever decide to wear it to a convention. Dictus, who's donated and said, my Halloween costume ended up being a Jing graffiti covered biker. Yes, I did see that. I saw that you, I saw your photo when, You commented on I think the Jinx post. I saw you literally looked like a Jinx background with all like the graffiti on your like biker costume and how it was like fluorescent. It reminded me of like Jinx, like if like Jinx like got a hold of your biker suit, like I feel like she'd do that to it. So that was kind of cool. That was a really cool costume. Very, very, very cool. Let's see. Did I miss any super chats? I want to make sure I didn't. Nope, there's Adams, so I did not miss. That was the last one I read. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, there you go. Oh, cool, Ty. Yeah, I think I saw your thing where you dressed up as the Joker. I think I saw that. That's very cool. Oh, Kobio donated and said, suggestion, if you change content, what about story time ones? That way you can be yourself, more creative with your art and take your time at them. Yeah, again, I'm not really sure because I'm not looking to change it like anytime soon. But, you know, I guess it just depends if I think, for one, if I feel like it'll be a stable way of moving my occupation in that direction, you know, because this is my full-time job. Like, I don't want to jeopardize that, you know. This is how I make my income. So, you know, obviously I know when channels change content, sometimes it freaking doesn't do well at all. So, but yeah, no, yeah, it would probably something similar, you know. I guess it depends if like for instance, let's just say, like hypothetically speaking, if I end up finishing my book, right? The book that actually I took the name of the character Katori and I actually used for this channel. If I end up, you know, publishing that book, you know, will I base this channel more around that book, you know, in some way, shape, or form? Maybe, you know, doing some, I don't know, role plays in some way or some audios in some way, or I don't know. Or granted, I really can't imagine I could base my whole channel around that book just because you can only do so many videos about it. So again, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, but you know, will it get more creative in terms of storytelling? Yeah, sure, maybe. Yeah, you never know. I mean, it may be a gradual shift, or even as I said before, like if YouTube decides to nuke my channel, well, I end up becoming a VTuber, who knows? You never really know what's gonna happen, but yeah, for sure, storytelling is definitely a possibility if I decide to shift things in the future. In the future. That way no one panics. It's not happening right now, don't worry. Mm-hmm. Oh, I heard a little donation. Oh. Thane said, no matter what content you will produce in the future, we will still back you up and support you. Oh, thank you so much, Thane. I appreciate it. Yeah, you know, it's just, yeah, you know, I mean, because I've seen, you know, channels that have, like, shifted, like, 180, which I can't imagine mine would shift too much in the fact that I do like storytelling. I do like voice acting. So, you know, it would probably still be in the realm of that. It's not like it's gonna, like, go 180 and it's gonna be, like, some kind of 100% gaming channel. You know what I mean? It wouldn't go towards that. But, yeah, I really appreciate that, Thane. Thank you. Oh, Skintillator donated and said, I just got done with getting my hair cut. What'd I miss? Nothing too much. I think we talked about the transition between Halloween and Christmas. Talked about where would this channel be in 20 years, which the answer was, I don't know. And, yeah, I think that's about it. You know, just answering some questions from some donators. Iron Peanut donated. Oh, thank you for donating Skintalor. Iron Peanut donated and said, have you ever considered drawing your own illustrations for your book? I've thought of doing the same for my book, more in the style of how Reckless has an illustration at the start of every chapter. Yes, I do. Don't you love those? I love those. They're like these like charcoal / I think they're more pencil, like a really dark lead, but they're like pencil sketches that are in the start of every chapter, and I think that's really cool. But yes, publishing companies are a bit finicky with that, and they usually hire an artist to do the artwork for the book. I would like to do my own artwork for the book if I can convince them to let me do that. I guess it depends on the policy of the company the publisher that decides to, you know, take in your book. But yes, I would love to do the artwork for my book because I have a very clear sense of what the characters look like and how, you know, what style I want them to be in. So, you know, probably more of a, you know, definitely more of a rugged sketchiness feel to it because it's a post-apocalyptic book for sure. But yeah, thank you for donating, Iron Piedmont. James Dye donated and said, I'm currently on development. Oh, sorry, deployment. I'm sorry, not development. I'm currently on deployment, and I have to say you are saving me. Oh gosh. I have all of your videos downloaded so they can help me unwind when I can. You definitely are helping the loneliness out here. Oh no, I'm so sorry, James. I definitely don't know. Oh my gosh. What is going on? I'm sorry. There's just multiple $5 donations just came in, but hold on. Let me finish. Oh, they keep on going. Okay. But yes, James, I'm very glad that my videos have been able to help you during your deployment. Obviously, I have no idea how deployment feels, or, you know, I'm sure it can get pretty isolating because I know, like, granted, I don't really know exactly what your position is, but I'm sure it's definitely a very grueling job. So I'm happy I've been able to help you unwind when you can, and I hope you continue to enjoy my content. And thank you so much for being here and donating. I really appreciate it. And I hope you continue to rest when you can. Make sure to take care of... Make sure to rest, my gosh, I'm sorry. Make sure to keep up on your rest, because I'm sure that job is very taxing. So, thank you so much for being here, James. K-Cub donated and said, can't stay because I have family over and making homemade pizza, but have a good stream. Also, would you ever consider doing ASMR Bible readings? I don't know. Since this isn't like a reading channel, I probably won't do that. Just due to the fact that, you know, I don't know if that would be very good for with the algorithm, you know, like I kind of have to like base things on like what is like popular, and more like a girlfriend roleplay is, you know, usually what's kind of, you know, gonna be putting my videos up in the algorithm. Obviously, if somehow more like, you know, reading chapters or books or reading verses becomes popular, I can always throw a few of those in, but probably, I mean, I would obviously consider doing it, but I think right now, I probably wouldn't do that for the channel. But wait, what? I'm still seeing like all these, are they multiple donations? For some reason it's only, oh, my lights just flickered. Oh gosh, okay, we actually do have a bit of a storm going on here, so if we end up getting kicked out, that's the reason why. Also, that's so bizarre. In my studio, Mr. Velco's donation showed up like 8 times. What is going on? It's the same one. I don't know why. It showed up like 8 times, like in the top bar. But anyways, oh, Raven Knight donated and said, hey, wanted to show my support. I enjoy your work and your storytelling. I mention you on occasion in my own work, and you've been an inspiration for me as well. Glad to finally catch a stream. Oh, thank you so much, Raven Knight. Thank you for mentioning in your own work. I don't know if you do, I'm not sure exactly what you do on your channel, but I'm assuming you do some kind of storytelling. I don't see VA ASMR on your name, so I'm assuming you don't do that kind of stuff on your channel, but since you mentioned storytelling, I'm assuming that's what you do, so that's awesome. Thank you so much. And I'm happy you're able to catch a stream too, and I'm happy I've been an inspiration with being an ASMR channel, so but yeah, I wish you luck on your own channel and your own endeavors, and thank you so much for being here and donating. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and I hope to continue to do my storytelling, because I really do enjoy that. Mr. Velico, which for some reason Mr. Velico's, as I said, it showed up like 8 times. It like got like spammed in my thing. I don't know why that happened, because I think it only came in once, technically speaking, so that's interesting. Mr. Velico said, you're not alone. I too have seen that adaptation of Peter Pan. I was really younger at the time and remember being very confused. Oh. Wait, confused in like the 2003 version, Mr. Velico? I don't know, I actually really enjoyed it when I saw it when I was little. I actually found that really, yeah, I wonder, granted maybe it depends on like when I say I was younger, maybe I wasn't as young as you when you saw it, but yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed it. Maybe you should rewatch it sometime. Thank you so much for donating. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I wish I could show you guys this. Like in my top bar where it shows all the donations, it shows like 8 of them. I don't know how that happened. I wish yeah, I don't think there's a way. I don't think there's a way to show it, but that's really interesting. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, "My black cat is all that's left of my pets. How many pets do you have left?" I have, gosh, how many have? We have 2 cats, and then we have obviously our dog Scruffy, which everybody knows because he screams sometimes. Got 2 turtles, and that's about it. So yeah. Wait, oh, we have a hermit crab, so we still have that. But yeah. So we have quite a bit still. We used to have a lot, so. Yes. Kobe O donated and said, "Gonna be quiet. I have 3 art commissions to work on." All right. Well, I wish you luck on your commissions, Kobe. Hope you do well, and I hope they get done in a timely manner. I know sometimes doing commissions take some time, especially if you're still trying to figure out how to like position, you know, the characters or the whatever you're drawing on. Okay, we do have some Ko-fi donations that we need to check on. Let's see. Okay, Lee donated and said, "Hey Katori, hope you and the fam are well. Love the Jinx cosplay. Mine, AE, R. Oh, mine are. Maybe it was like a misclick. Mine are on the way, so pics coming soon for you. Also, an idea could be drawing tutorials for the channel. Love some hugs. Love you, Katori." Oh, have some hugs. My bad. Have some hugs. Well, thank you, Lee. Yeah. Yeah, I've thought about that too. I mean, having an art channel try to pick up is always so hard because there are so many art channels out there. But yeah, for sure, you know, doing art videos and, you know, art tips and stuff like that, that would be fun to do. So yeah, I mean, I guess it all depends on what I think would be a safe move for the channel, or unless I make another one, so that way, you know, I can still keep this content the same. But yeah, obviously I really love art, you know, so doing stuff like that would be very, very fun. Thank you so much for donating, Lee. Stick Desu donated and said, "I also bought a new motorcycle today." Wow, you bought a whole motorcycle, alright. Let me read that again. I almost bought, okay, so he did not buy, okay? I'm misreading everything. I almost bought a new motorcycle today. Many conflicted feelings, probably gonna send some sweets for Thanksgiving, and the big care package in December for Christmas. Oh my gosh. You know, it's been, you know, dear God, because I know Dick Desu shared some stuff on Twitter about like some things that he's gotten or things he's working on, and so I am very excited to see what's gonna come in December. I almost forgot about it since it's like been so long, but yeah, dear goodness, you're definitely leaving us on a cliffhanger here, Dick Desu. But thank you so much for donating, and you almost bought a motorcycle today, so I hope you decide if you do want to buy it or do not want to buy it. I know making big decisions like that, especially on things that are expensive, can be a bit indecisive, because I'm a bit indecisive myself. But thank you for donating. Thank you for donating. I need a sip of water, and my words were like slurring together. Piglord donated and said, "For Halloween, I went as the Greek hero, Perseus? Don't know how that's pronounced. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Or Perseus? Perseus? It's Perseus, isn't it? Perseus. I'm guessing it's Perseus, because Perseus sounds weird. Perseus, from Clash of the Titans. Got to carry around an actual sword of mine, sheathed, and my head of Medusa, ooh, that I crafted myself. Won best costume at the Halloween party I was at. Oh, that's awesome, Pigler. Congratulations. Yeah, I definitely always strive to have one of the best costumes during Halloween. Like, if I'm definitely going to a Halloween party, I work really, really hard. I don't know, it's the cosplayer in me. I'm a perfectionist. I love It sounds bad, but I love upstaging people. I don't know why. I feel like I'm a bit of a competitor in some ways, but you know, obviously friendly competitiveness. I'm never gonna like tear somebody down or anything, but I don't know. I think I used to play a bit in sports, so that competitiveness I think transferred over to cosplay in some forms. But yeah, congratulations, Piglord. I'm so happy you're able to win the costume contest for Halloween. That's awesome. Thane donated and said, my family also loves animals. We have 4 dogs, 4 birds, hens, and a pond with fishes. Oh, that's so cool. You have hens. Oh my gosh. I know I always thought about getting hens or like chickens, you know, because it'd be cool to like get your own eggs and stuff, but I just don't think we'd have the time to take care of them. But that's so cool, Thane. Gosh, having 4 dogs, that is, yeah, we have 1 dog and that's enough for us. That's awesome, Thane. You know, we love animals here too, so that's really cool. And thank you for donating. Everyone's making fun of my pronunciation of Perseus, so thank you for that. Oh? What? Oh man. The storm's really hitting now. I could hear it through my headphones. There's definitely some strong winds and rain going on. So if we end up getting legit kicked from this stream, it's... Okay, if you get kicked, come back. Most likely it's YouTube. But like if you come back and like legit like I'm disconnected, that is probably why. But we're gonna stay on. We're gonna stay on. You have free eggs every day? Thing, that is the life. That is the life. We need more emotes. I do plan on adding more emotes. We're gonna keep I know we have the Halloween one right now. I'm gonna keep it out throughout November because I really don't feel like changing, and I think it's really cute. I like the witch girl. So we're gonna keep her throughout November. In December, she's gonna change to most likely some kind of like Christmas, you know, emote. I do have another emote that I'm working on that I'm gonna put in here probably in the next few days. But yeah, I'm gonna look at your guys' suggestions too and see what you guys would like to have as an addition. That is true, Mr. Smee. At least I'm in the basement. Yes, I will be very well protected. If you hear all the family running down here and screaming, that probably means there's a tornado around or something. Let's see. Oh, we have some, yeah, like a Christmas elf. Yeah, like a Christmas elf, Iron Piedmont. Maybe a Christmas elf with like in a Christmas outfit, and then, you know, maybe she'll have like little like snowflakes instead of pieces of candy or confetti, like little snowflakes. That'd be kind of cute. Like it's snowing. Everyone's spamming it now. I think Jimbo said, spam it, spam it till she's gone. Oh my gosh. Dictasu donated and said, per Smee's recommendation, I'll get the new bike and send you my current one. Oh my gosh, what? Do not do that. I don't know how to ride a motorcycle. Oh my gosh, I will look like the weirdest motorcyclist. Like I will be like this super tiny person. Like I'll be 5'1" girl who's like on this, I don't know what your bike looks like. Actually, did you post a picture of it? That'd be funny. Like if it had like flames on it, like it's some like flaming bike. And then you just have me sitting on it. My hair would probably get like stuck in something and I'd like spin out. I don't even know how you'd send that in the mail. Oh my gosh. I'll become a biker. I'll become a biker. I'll have to get like a biker jacket and everything. I'll have to like get a biker jacket that says like Miss Wholesome on the back and that has like all that cool embroidery stuff in it. And that'd be really cool. I'll like self-promote myself as I drive around. I'll like paint the bike like as like the channel or something. That'd be funny. And no one would recognize me because I'll have the helmet on. Because, you know, safety first, everybody. Don't go riding your motorcycles without your helmet, okay? I don't know how to ride a motorcycle, but I know you're supposed to be wearing a helmet, okay? Doesn't matter if you don't think it looks cool, because helmets are cool, alright? Bike helmets can look freaking cool, so make sure to wear your helmets. Anyways, other than that little rant of mine, but yeah, I hope you, oh gosh, if you actually did send me the bike, I don't know what I'd do. I'm sure my mother would be very flabbergasted and she probably actually wouldn't even want me to ride it, but could I even ride it? I don't even know. Would I have the skill set to do that? I mean, I can balance pretty well. I don't know. I took gymnastics. I could probably do it. Maybe. It's Dictus who donated again and said, it'll be a really special Christmas. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't even think you can mail a motorcycle, can you? Like, is that even possible? Like, can you even do that? Oh my gosh. You can use the bike for intimidation purposes. You know what, Mr. Smee, you're onto something. That is true. I can rev up my engine. You know, like, because there's some people behind us, and they legit will, like, they're freaking bothersome sometimes, okay? Very disruptive. It's usually during the holiday season. They're, like, blasting their music, you know? Maybe I can intimidate them a little bit, you know? Just go in front of their house, like, looking like full-on biker, okay? Like, I have the biker helmet on. We have all the leather gloves, all the leather in the world, okay? And then I just start revving up the engine, and I just sit there with my headlights on in front of their house, you know? Maybe I can learn how to do, like, those wheelie tricks, like, where, like, you're literally, like, driving down, like, on one wheel, like, you know, when you pull the motorcycle up, you know? Yeah, I'll learn some really cool tricks, and then I'll just intimidate everyone. That sounds fantastic. It's like, don't center the motorcycle, what the heck? Oh my gosh. That's funny. Oh, Kobe O donated and said, tough and wholesome biker GF. Hey, yeah, look at that. I can actually do an authentic motorcycle GF. I'll just record the actual sounds of the motorcycle on my microphone, and we'll be immersive. Imagine Katori taking off the kickstand and very slowly and unimpressively falling to the side instantly. Wow, thanks, Mr. Smee. You know, you were really building me up there in the beginning, being like, hey, you can intimidate people, but now you're like, nah, fam. You know, she would, like, as soon as she gets on that dang thing, she's gonna try to ride it and then just, like, completely just fall to the side. I mean, give me some credit, okay? I could probably balance on it when it's not moving, okay? Like, I have my feet. I can, like, catch myself. Granted, I know motorcycles are probably extremely heavy. I'm gonna have to work on my calves. I'll have to, like, do some leg exercises. But, I mean, I'm pretty strong. I'm strong. Strong. I at least have upper body strength. I feel like I have more upper body strength than, like, leg strength. I don't know why. I was able to retain some, like, muscles in my arms for some reason, but my legs aren't the best. Probably because I don't, you know, cardio, running, or whatever. I don't know, like, do people jog these days? But here, let's check Kofi real quick to make sure I didn't miss anything. Hold up. Robert. Oh, it's Bobby. Yeah, it's Bobby. Bobby donated and said, 3 best moments this week, aside from this stream. Got accepted to the university. Oh, congratulations, Bobby. Baba's going to university. Meet 2 kids who also dressed up as Obi-Wan for Halloween. Awesome. And, oh, and Air Force won the Commander's Trophy? I don't know what that is, but congratulations on that. Only major drawbacks was when I lost a few of the custom audios due to them being marked spam. What do you mean lost? Did you, are they audios that you commissioned me, Bobby? If those are, I don't know if those are audios you commissioned by someone else, but if they're custom audios that that were done by me, just let me know and I can resend them to you. Like, don't ever think, like, I mean, I will resend them to you. Don't worry, they are not lost. If they're from me, I actually keep them. Like, I have an archive. So I most likely have them, so I can resend them to you, so no worries. No worries there, Bobby. You can just email me which ones you're missing, and I most likely still have them, so I can resend them to you. But yeah, thank you so much for donating, Bobby. And actually, thank you for letting me know, because if you didn't let me know you lost them, I wouldn't be able to re-give them back to you. Sticktus who donated and said, send it over freight and you braid your hair and put it in your jacket so it doesn't fly around and get knotted. They are pretty light to balance, won't be a problem. Holy smokes. I feel like he's serious about this. Oh my gosh. But you can't mail a motorcycle to a P.O. box, can you? I mean, I don't think you can do that. I mean, I don't think you can do that, can you? Oh my gosh, I'll get there. The mail lady will be so mad at me. She'll be like, is this yours? And it'll literally be like this motorcycle right in the parking lot. And I'll be like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I'm sorry. I forgot her name. I'm sorry, miss, you know, but listen, you know, I mean... Oh my gosh. But hey, yeah, I mean, actually I learned a way, which I actually use this technique for the calendar, because I dressed up as Sensible Housekeeper. There's a way that, like, I can kind of tie up my hair in a very, like, it looks like, I don't know, like, you twist it, and then, well, you, like, put 2 portions in a ponytail and like you turn it and then you like, I don't know exactly what you do. I'll have to like, maybe I could like show a video at some time. But it puts your hair like in this very neat, almost like Victorian looking bun. And it stays. I mean, it stays. It is secured. And actually, it actually was nice because my hair it didn't feel as heavy for some reason because it was like secured to like the back of my head in a way. I don't know. Maybe I should do that. Or I can braid it. The braid will be like a whip though. I swear that whenever I braid my hair, it gets very thick. Just me, huzzah. Huzzah. I'm built like the upside down triangle. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't look like an upside down triangle. Okay, anybody who's bought the calendar can see I'm not an upside down triangle. Hold up, we have some donations I gotta read before I don't want to miss them. Stephen Flosi donated and said, Gretori's going to start the Wholesome Angels biker gang. Yeah. We'll start a wholesome biker gang, alright? We only do stuff for good. Ride in the roads. Uncle Sweeney's game channel donated and said, I'm in the middle of a let's play of Skyrim. Oh, awesome. I have not played Skyrim, but I know it's a pretty big open world game, so hope you're having a lot of fun. Yeah, Natasha would be a Wholesome Angel. Yeah, I feel like Natasha would be the most biker out of all of us. You know, she'd be like the hardcore. She'd be like, you know, like there's always that one person in the biker gang where they're like the bad cop, right? Like they're the one that's like the silent killer. I feel like that'd be Natasha. You know, she'd be the muscle of the group. You know, we'd be like, oh, you know, well, I guess that Natasha's just gonna have to handle those guys, you know? We'll just stick Natasha on them and we'll all be good. But obviously, we only fight for the greater good, right? We're like vigilantes like Batman. Let's see. Dragon Gaming donated. Oh, Dragon's Den Gaming donated and said, I got in a go-kart accident in which I dislocated my left radius and shoulder. Okay, that sounds terrible. I'm very sorry you dislocated anything. Hope you're feeling better. I know dislocating any portion of your body is extremely painful. So yeah, I hope you're feeling better and, you know, make sure to get plenty of rest and, yeah, I guess be careful around go-karts. Or maybe it wasn't even your fault. It could have been someone else who bumped into you. But yeah, I'm really sorry you dislocated something. I hope you're feeling okay. And thank you so much for donating. Kobe O donated and said, okay, Miss Post Lady, my fans are crazy. Yeah, that'd probably be my, the first line I say when I show up. I'll be like, listen. She'd probably be like, who are you? Like, what do you do? Like, because she has no idea, you know, so she's always so curious when I receive things, like, what is this, you know? But thank you for donating, Kobe. Garrick Anderson donated and said, you've never seen the episode of MASH where Radar shipped a Jeep home piece by piece? No, I've not seen that, but, I mean, if anyone shipped me any kind of vehicle in pieces, I mean, I don't know how to build, like, anything like vehicle-wise, so it would sadly stay in pieces. Oh, yes, Tadpole Man. We do have a calendar. Currently, they're not being sold. I sell them in batches. I know I said before I was going to order more before the end of the year. What I'll probably do is wait until... or maybe I won't wait. Maybe I'll try to get some around Christmas time. Granted, the ones around Christmas time will not be the new ones. It'll be still the old design, but they'll have the year for this coming year. So I'll probably try to do a batch of the quote-unquote first, I guess we'll call it the first calendar version. The second one probably won't be coming out until next year just because with everything going on, I need to make time to like actually finish all the photos and stuff. But yeah, most likely it'll come out in January of next year for the other calendar. I need to get a time where it's gonna snow. I need to take some snow photos. Has not snowed yet, so. But yes. Everyone's like, Masternode has arrived. I feel like he arrives in style. Iron Piedmont donated and said, there are actually a lot of biker gangs that do good stuff like charity work. Oh, so a wholesome biker gang would be a great idea. Oh my gosh, you guys, we can do charity events. Yes, we'll be the wholesome biker game. That's awesome. Did I say game instead of gang? I don't remember. Anyways, Dragon's Den Gaming donated and said it was a homemade go-kart for context. Oh, well, yes, be very careful, Dragon's Den. We don't want you to get too banged up. I mean, thankfully, I'm assuming you got your thing, the thing that was dislocated, relocated. But yeah, try to be more careful out there, Dragon's Den. Don't hurt yourself too much. But thank you so much for donating, and hope you're feeling all right. I mean, I'm assuming when things get like dislocated, but then did you say you dislocated two different things, or did you like also like twist something? I don't remember exactly what you said. You said dislocated. Well, I mean, the people that I know that dislocated something, when they got it like put back into place, they felt like better, like they didn't have any problems. But maybe you do, so make sure to rest up in case. What character is going to be in the snow? That's a good question, piggies. I'm not sure. I know last time, most likely it's going to be just my main avatar, because I think, yes, I did. For January of the calendar from, the original one that we have right now, I did the photo in the snow for, I think, February and January, and it was just like me and like what was like a kind of like a what was the word? I tried to like find a dress that was similar to like the anniversary dress that I was wearing in the in the live stream photo that we had for like the anniversary event. So most likely I'll probably do a photo like that again in the snow, where I don't know if I'll hold a piece of cake again because I already did that, but I'll probably do something similar to like a celebration, since that's the anniversary month. So I'm not sure what I'll do for the January one, but it most likely will be just me in like some version of the anniversary dress. Maybe I'll update the anniversary dress so that way it can actually resemble the one that I bought for this, because I got a new one. I got one, I really like how it looks, so maybe I'll update it so that way it matches, and that way when we have the anniversary event and the calendar's not out yet, you'll know kind of what January will look like a little bit. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, Cyberman, you got dislocated your jaw. I hope you're alright. Oh, hold up, we got some donations. Garrick Anderson donated and said, idea for your GF videos. Do birthday specials where the girlfriend wishes the listener a happy birthday and each GF gives a unique present. I could do something like that. Like, excuse me, the weather change is just messing up my sinuses, and therefore, sadly, we get sinus drainage. I know that sounds totally disgusting, but, I'm a human being, and that's what happens to me in the fall. But yeah, no, that sounds like a really awesome idea. I think that having, like, different girlfriends, like, wish you happy birthday, granted, again, I guess it also just depends on if they're received well, but I don't think I have any like happy birthday audios yet, so I think that'll be kind of cool. I don't know when we'll do those. Maybe we'll do some in January, or we could always do some in November too, I guess. But since like January is the anniversary video, that'd be kind of cool to like do birthday ones in there, because that's also the time we're also celebrating not only the channel's birthday but my birthday. So yeah, that's actually a good idea. I will keep that in my notes, Garrick. Thank you so much for donating. Dragon's Den donated again and said, more context. My buddy was an EMT. We called him instead of the hospital. Oh, well, I mean, I guess, a dislocation. I mean, granted, depending, I guess, I know like some dislocations can actually be really serious, like, because does that hurt the blood flow? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but yeah, I know hospitals can be very expensive. So I'm glad that your friend was able to help you out, and now you don't have an extremely expensive hospital bill. I mean, I guess this is America, everybody. We call our EMT friends instead of going to the hospital. So, but yeah, I'm happy he was able to take care of you. That's awesome. Kudos to your friend, a real brother. Oh, Merry birth, miss. Cute. Vicky's like, I don't know if they're serious about sending you a bike, but please be careful. I had an experience with my own family the other day. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go doing wheelies on a bike, piggies. Like I do enjoy having the skin on my body, you know, like definitely don't want to get hurt or break anything. So I will be definitely careful if for whatever reason I do decide to ride a motorcycle sometime in my life, which I don't even know if I will have the guts to do that. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I didn't miss any Ko-fi donations because I did not check it in a while. Oh, we did. Okay, hold on. We did miss a few. Let's see. It's Stick This Who donated and said they're about 400 pounds and are pretty easy to balance, especially pretty easy to balance them, especially when moving. Katori would make a wholesome biker babe, lol, or the best to backpack that shenanigans on the back seat. Oh, you mean like I'm literally small enough to be a backpack? Wow. Yeah, I guess I'll just be, you know, the wholesome biker, eh? About 400 pounds. Really? Only about 400 pounds? I feel like they'd just be more heavy than that. Granted, that would be like, gosh, how many of that would meet? Probably be like 3 3/4 of me? That'd be like, well, 122 pounds. So what did that be? Like, how many of me would that be? To put that into perspective here. Because I'd have to keep that up myself. That would be 3. Oh, so it'd be less. So it'd be like 3.2 of me? That's interesting. All right, maybe I could hold up 3.2 of me. I can kind of see that, maybe. We'll see. Thank you for donating, Dick Desu. Brandon Porter donated. Oh, so we have a rebel. We have a role play of Rebel GF and Housekeeper and me. Okay, let's see if we can do these voices. I'm gonna have to clear my throat. Hold on one second. You don't want to hear this. Yeah, that was really loud. All right, trying to do Rebel GF's voice and all right, that's better. Rebel GF's voice kind of, well, no, wait, we don't want to do Orc GF. Rebel GF's voice is kind of scratchy, but not as scratchy as Orc, so I guess she's like kind of around here. So she's like, you hear that? Hear what? Mortar says motorbike. How am I supposed to do a motorbike sound, Brandon? I can't insert motorbike sound. And then she's like, heck yeah. What in heavens is that noise? Okay, so there's, again, I can't do noises, so it says Katori pulls up a moped, sounding tough. Sup? Seriously? You have Housekeeper who giggles? I feel like Housekeeper would be very mortified. I feel like she wouldn't be like, ah ha ha ha. She'd be like, what in Blaze's name are you doing on a motorcycle? You know, those are highly dangerous. You don't even have a helmet. Need some knee pads, for goodness sake. Housekeeper would be very much against motorcycles, honestly, if I had to take a crack at it. Yeah, Rebel GF would love motorcycles. I know she already has a red car, right? I think that's canon. Yeah, she'd be like, heck yeah, motorcycle. But thank you for donating, Brandon. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Rebel GF will be very happy to see a motorcycle being brought in. She'd be the first to like try to do some wheelies. I don't even know if you could do wheelies on motorcycles. I'm assuming you can. Or like some form of wheelies. I don't know. Katori, sup? Thane donated and said, imagine Fam Tori isn't aware for the motorcycle gift and it's Mama Tori who gets them the moto package when it arrives instead of you. Oh my gosh, I don't think she'd know what to do. Like, I don't even know what the post office would know what to do because I have a P.O. box that's the size to get like small packages, like not even big packages. Like the big packages, they have to hold them for me. So if I were to get a massive package that is a motorcycle, I don't even know what they would do. I honestly don't know. I really have no idea. Let's see. Garrick Anderson donated and said, speaking of the sinus drainage, a friend of mine was in the guard and he said sometimes when his buddies got colds or congestions, they take a few minutes in the gas chamber and clears them right up. Tear gas, of course. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I don't think I would use the remedy of a of tear gas to get rid of my congestion. I think instead, yeah, I think instead I will just take some kind of medication, you know, or just deal with it. I don't think I'm gonna go in a tear gas chamber. Oh my gosh, that sounds like actually not good for you at all. Yeah, I don't think, now I have the knowledge I could bicep curl Kotori. Everyone's gonna start comparing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you don't need to. Yeah, who needs to buy weights? I'll just, you know. I guess I'll just be the weight, right? I've seen those funny memes of like, especially of like in certain fandoms where you have like that really one strong character and then the one character you kind of like loafs around, or like the fluffy character. But you literally see like the strong character trying to do push-ups and the other character is literally just sitting on their back. I always found those hilarious. Let's see. Hold on. I'm really far behind. Hold on. Oh, Brandon Porter donated and said it was a moped, actually. Oh. And was Rebel supposed to sound super disappointed, but that works. Oh, wait, oh, I'm sorry. Wait, let me read that again. I had to, like, pause multiple times because I didn't know how to do moped sounds. Oh, was she supposed to sound excited? Well, it says seriously in all lowercase with a question mark. So I thought she was gonna be like, seriously? Like, what is, like, what, like, you know, like, I don't know. I didn't know what emotion to give it. I thought, like, maybe she was kind of confused. Like, you know, at first she's like, oh, heck yeah, we have a motorcyclist. And then she realizes it's regular Kotori. And she's like, oh my gosh, what is she doing on a motorcycle? Like, why does she have a motorcycle and not me? I don't know. That was in my head. Maybe she was gonna be excited, like, seriously? I don't know, like, I feel like she doesn't yell too much. She'd be like, how would she say seriously? I feel like it needed an exclamation point. There was no exclamation point, so I didn't know if I should scream it or not. Or, unless she was like, yeah, how do you say seriously in a calm tone? Because there's no exclamation point. How do you say it in a happy tone? I feel like I need to, like, say it in Spanish. En serio? Let's see, Sweet's like, oh my gosh, how much can you lift, bro? I don't know, like at least 4 Kotoris. Oh my gosh. Bench press for the perfect warm-up. Oh my gosh. Who needs to buy weights? Yeah, you just get a girlfriend and just use her as a weight. Just jump on her shoulders so we can do some squats. Oh my god, I'm gonna literally kill you guys. I'm just gonna be like, I guess, just a backpack, right? Oh my y'all. This is so funny. Yeah, I guess everyone now has a very vital piece of information about how you could save money on weights. And you know, with Wholesome Girlfriend, instead of saving, you know, money on car insurance, you save money on weights. You know, that's just how it works. Because, you know, I mean, I probably should be more passionate about, like, gaining muscle due to the fact that I actually have the advantage of having higher testosterone rates for some reason. Why? I could not tell you. We always make the joke that I took all the testosterone out of my mother when I was born, and I didn't leave any for Roy, my brother. You know, but yeah, like, you know, I wonder, like, how much muscle I could gain if I actually decided to, like, you know, exercise and, like, gain muscle. I mean, I'm always so busy and, like, I'm low-key lazy, so, you know, would I actually do it? I don't know, but maybe I should start lifting weights and see what happens. Let's see, wait, what? Kotori, help. Momotori and Pubgort are fighting me on my self-worth, trying to convince me not to leave the community on Twitter. Why would you want to leave the community on Twitter, Kokiri? You've been posting a lot recently, and everyone likes your stuff. I mean, again, I'm not going to convince you to stay on Twitter. Like, obviously, I know how Twitter can be, but, I mean, so far, it seems like you've been having a positive experience, so it's up to you. But I would think that, you know, I think it'd be a positive if you stayed on. But obviously, it's up to you. But obviously in terms of self-worth, Kokiri, you have self-worth, okay? Like, we're not gonna, there's no debating on that, but, you know, it's your decision about Twitter. Katori, you could do the best Yoda cosplay on Roy's back, and he would be dressed as Luke, not a backpack, but still super cool. I don't know if Roy wants to carry me around on his back. It was so weird when Roy started getting taller than me, and I remember I remember the one, like, when he finally started getting, like, taller and, like, hitting puberty, and, like, you know, sadly, males, you know, are usually stronger than females because they have more testosterone than me, even though I have high testosterone, but obviously my, you know, I don't have enough testosterone as an average male. But anywho, one time we were fighting over something, and usually, you know, I mean, like, play fighting, like, we're not, like, fist fighting, you know, we're not those kind of siblings, but, you know, we were, like, play fighting over something, like, oh, no, I want it, and I usually win those things, you know, I'm able to, you know, hold my own, and frickin', I will kid you not, he won, and I was so pissed off. I was like, what? When did this happen? I mean, kudos to him, you know, I mean, you know, I don't want him to, you know, I mean, be as strong as you can be, but yeah, that was the day. That was the day. Never forget that day. But yeah. That was kind of funny. Bring your tactical weight Katori to increase your muscle mass more efficiently. Oh, I can just see the memes. So yeah, so even though we make the joke that I took all the testosterone from my mother, he still had, there was still some left for him. There was still some left. Oh, Jay! Hello, Jay! Jay donated. Oh yeah, also the music that's going on. Wait, is the music playing? Is the music not playing? The Fall Lofi's playing, right? The new music? Hopefully it is. Yeah, that was, again, made by Jay. Jay actually is really good at making some beats. I really do appreciate it. Actually, is Jay's? Oh no, it's not in the description. I reused the old description. Hold on. Hold on. We can't have this. We can't have this. We gotta credit the artist. Actually, thankfully Jay popped in because I just realized that it's not in the description, which we can't have that. Yeah, I wanted to double check and make sure that was in there. All right, cool. Now it's saved. So if anybody wants to check him out, I did put his little username down there. You can check him out on Twitter. He makes some pretty cool beats. Jay donated and said, all right, y'all, I'm gonna head out, but hey, I'm a beat maker and college football player, so if Katori trying to get buff, I got you. Love y'all, chat. Stay safe. All right. Yeah, thanks for popping by, Jay. I really appreciate the music and the beats, and again, you know, go check him out. He does some pretty cool stuff. And yeah, I guess he's also gonna help me on my buff journey, so this is gonna be fantastic. Thanks for donating, Jay, and for popping by. Oh my gosh. No, I don't fist fight with my siblings, Natasha. I mean, we, like, play around wrestle, but, like, Kiwi's not too big into that. I like a good wrestle sometimes. It's really fun. But Kiwi's not into that. But me and Roy will go at it every once in a while to be silly. But whenever he tries to do that to her, she's always like, oh, stop it. She gets annoyed. But, yeah, I was challenged that day. I was like, I was like, excuse me? I was like, excuse? So yeah, maybe I need to get buff so then I can have a rematch. Well, no, he didn't perform a fatality on me, okay? We we don't actually like to completely obliterate each other, Mr. Smee. We do love each other. Iron Piedmont, roleplay, why am I saying roleplay? I must have read someone's comment about a roleplay. Iron Piedmont donated. My mind is going elsewhere. I don't know what's going on with my head. It said, you missed my super chat. Oh no, Iron Piedmont! I'm sorry, you didn't have to super chat that to let me know. I feel bad. Oh, here it is. He donated and said, as someone who works food service, I can tell you cutting white onions can really clean your head up. Maybe I need to buy some onions. I do like the taste of onions though. Like caramelized, like if you really cook some onions, they're good on basically anything. Well, savory things wise. Like savory foods, you throw some, like, you know, like even if it's like, you have like some scrambled eggs or I don't know, like basically, yeah. cooked onions are good on any savory food, in my opinion. They're fantastic. But yeah, maybe I'll put that on the grocery list, you know? Maybe it will solve all my problems this fall. I will just be cleared up and I'll have some awesome caramelized onions for a lot of my food. Be great. Fantastic. But yeah, Iron Tuna, I'm sorry I missed your super chat. I didn't mean to do that. Also, Garrick Anderson donated and said, quickly, to the Katori bike. Slides down bat pole. Oh my gosh, I will decorate the bike to look like, to look like the Batmobile, oh my gosh. Or the Bat bike. Oh, Garrick Anderson also donated again and said, idea, muscle GF. She is intimidating but is shocked to find out the listener doesn't mind. She has muscles and asks for pointers on being stronger. So like what, they're like workout buddies? Both trying to get buff. They're getting their gains. But yeah, I mean, I already did Orc Girl, so, you know, she's pretty considered, I guess, what would be buff, right? Or like, I mean, she's more lean, but she's also an orc, so she just has like, I guess, you know, just natural strength versus like, you know, but I hope we can do something like that. I'm gonna bless being Kiwi is, yeah, she don't like to fight. She's always gets annoyed. She's like, nah, not fan. Let's see. Oh, the music is very much playing. All right, good. Yes. All right, let me scroll down a bit so we can get kind of caught up with chat because we are a bit behind. Yeah, Kiwi she is Queen Kiwi. She's the queen of the Kiwis. Someone's like, she's like a princess. Yeah, I feel like she's a princess. She does give off princess vibes, you know, in my opinion, she really does. But, you know, I know she has the title of Queen Kiwi, so I must call her Queen Kiwi. That is her title. I should do a meme review this stream. There's a lot in the hashtag. There's a lot going. Maybe I should do a meme review. But also, okay, so I know I did say in the announcement that I did have possibly, like, we reached 80K on the last day of Dia de los Muertos, okay? So it wasn't, you know, like, if we reached 80K at the end of October, I was gonna do this. But then since we didn't, I thought, oh, I'll save this until the 100K. But we reached 80K at the last day of Dia de los Muertos, so I let it count. So I did record, this was originally gonna be for the 100K, but it is Halloween themed, and since I feel like we're still a little bit in the themes of spooky season, just a little bit. It's still leeching a little bit into November, I guess, you know, and I know some people are kind of dying because the Mariah Carey has kind of come out of her thawed ice glacier or whatever. I keep on seeing those memes on Twitter. So I do have it. I got it exported. I almost didn't want to bring it up because I didn't want to post it because honestly, I think I always sound like a dying cat when I sing anything. And I said I wasn't going to only do this to 100K, but I feel like if I post this in, like, I'm assuming we're going to get to 100K probably in January, if I'm looking at the projections correctly. And if I post this in January, I just feel like it's not going to have the same feeling as it would near Halloween time, so I'm considering doing that today before stream ends, but I'm not sure yet, but I wanted to mention it. Kobe O donated and said, I'd imagine if you became a biker chick and got buff, would you look like the wrestler Rhea Ripley? Don't know her, look her up. Yeah, I don't know who Rhea Ripley is. Oh, she looks kind of cool. Like, I feel like she's not, like, extremely jacked. Like, I know some people are so jacked, like, it's like, it looks like they have ice cream chunks on their arms. Like, yeah, like, she looks pretty cool. However, I would keep the long hair. Like, body-wise, maybe. Like, I feel like physically-wise, sure. But keep the hair long. I probably wouldn't put those, I forget what they're called. But, like, you know those, like, are they called gauges? I don't remember. The gauges in her ear? Yeah, I don't know. I think that, I don't even have my ears pierced. I feel like that freaked me out too much. But yeah, body-wise, yeah, probably I could get that muscular. You know, if I were to get buff, sure. Why not? You know, we can dream, right? We can dream. We can dream on being strong. Oh, thank you, Parker Green. He said, love your Ghost Girl video. Thank you so much, Parker Green. I really appreciate it. Everyone's Everyone's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh gosh. Here we go. Ayo. Yeah, I did record it. I was preparing. Okay. Yeah, yeah, see, Master, did you really sing in a mic? LOL. Yeah, exactly. See, I mean, do I really want to have this on my record? Probably not. I mean, I literally have no obligation to post this whatsoever because we are not at 100K. So part of me doesn't even want to do this because it sounds horrible. Like, I know it doesn't sound great. And so, due to the fact that it doesn't, I'm just like, it's like I'm literally making myself look bad just for no reason. But yeah, let's see. Garrick Anderson donated and said, I would suggest getting a weighted vest for weight training wear. Oh, weight training. Wear it while you walk, run, or do sit-ups, push-ups, squats, jumping. So like just have a weighted vest? I didn't even, I figured they made those, but I wasn't sure. I love Piggy's donating saying, Katora, I want to hear you sing so bad, please. Listen, you guys, it's gonna be bad. I decided I wasn't gonna post it on the channel as a video because I did not want, I figured those who are lucky enough to come to the live stream or actually watch the playbacks, they can see it, but I'm not gonna advertise it, okay? I'm not advertising it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's happening. Maybe just play it for the stream. We totally won't clip it. Yeah, Mr. Smeet. Someone's gonna clip the worst part of it. They're gonna like clip like where I sound like a dying cat, and that's gonna be what's on there. Yeah, but see, Lewis, or Louis, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Louis or Lewis, I'm not sure. I know sometimes S's are silent. But he's like, content creator. It sounds horrible. Community, it's so good. Listen, like, I'm not a professional singer. Like, so, like, don't expect a professional singer. I do not sing in any way, shape, or form, ever. So, it is not gonna sound, I mean, it sounds like okay. Like, it's okay. Like, it's not amazing. It kind of is a little cringe, in my opinion. Everyone's like, someone's like, Piggy's chill, dude. Yeah, don't throw up, Piggy's. Oh my gosh, no, I'm definitely not gonna post it. Don't throw up, my gosh. Smee, delete your message. Why, what did Smee say? Oh yeah, because he said he'd clip it. When you say sing badly, but you know for a fact, it's not, no, you guys, listen. You guys are just gonna say it sounds good, because for one, you don't want to hurt my feelings. And two, you know, I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming no one's gonna want to put me down in any way, shape, or form. So, gosh. Who cares if you sound good or bad? I care! I only produce good content, okay? Like, I'm a stickler for things sounding good and, like, you know, having quality to my things. And I feel like this isn't quality, in my opinion. I don't know, personally speaking, but... Let's see, Squirrel Dude donated and said, if you guys want to hear Katori sing, you gotta wait till she gets to 100K subs, remember? That is true, Squirrel Dude. This was gonna kind of be like a... What I sang was a Halloween song, so that's the reason why I was gonna let people listen to it now, since it's like the end of Halloween. So this is kind of like a sneak peek of what's gonna come for the 100K, okay? But yes, technically speaking, Scroll Dude, I do not have to post this whatsoever. It's kind of, I brought it up, so I do realize I brought it up and that I'm possibly willing to show it today. I don't know yet. It depends on how I feel. But, no, this was originally planned just for 100K, but due to the fact that this is Halloween themed, I was like, maybe I can post it early. I'm still not sure yet. I know. I probably just messed up by even bringing it up, but... Yeah, anywho, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Okay, Noah, I'm scared now. I'm not doing it. Iron Peanut donated it and said, if you release the audio of you singing, I'll make a video of me singing. Sound like a deal? You don't have to do that, Iron Peanut. I mean, even if you did, you know, I'm still very critical of myself and, like, how things sound, so... Even though I'd appreciate, you know, not feeling alone and possibly having, you know, not the best singing voice, maybe an amazing voice, Iron Piedmont. I mean, I don't know. Sure, we have some really great singers out there. I know we do have quite a few who've proven to be really great singers. But yeah, what if we just all flip and roast the crap out of her? Exactly, Noah. I don't want to know. I'm not here. Listen, this is something I made because y'all asked. So this is not me just being like, oh, I picked up a new talent, y'all. It's called singing. Okay, I'm not a talented singer. This is purely for the memes. So that's what that's about. Bro, I sing all the time streaming. It's a vibe. Well, Smee, I mean, it's different. It's different, you know? I mean, it's like, when you sing in a stream, you sing it for the memes. I don't know if this is meant to be a meme or not. I have no idea. Someone's like, I'll still do it. Oh my gosh. Squirrel donated said, if you guys want to hear her sing so badly, I guess you gotta tell all your friends to check Katori out and sub to her on account of how awesome she is. Shrugs. Me and I sang pirate shanties together on stream. Katori, it's a fun thing. I'm just joking, of course. If you don't want to, you don't want to. I'd love to hear it, but make sure you want to. Okay. I'll think about it. Maybe we'll do some meme reviews, and then maybe if I'm in a good mood, we'll post it. We'll see. Get your family together and sing We Are Number One. I'm not getting my family together and singing We Are Number One. I am not singing live. That is not happening. I already recorded something that I thought was subpar. Like, I was like, okay, this is okay. Like, this is adequate. You know, I thought, okay, if it's adequate, then at least I can edit it the way I want, and I can pick which pieces I think sound the best. So. Alright. Well, yeah, I'm not singing for recognition at all, Noah. Like, if I had an awesome singing voice, this probably would be a different channel, but, you know. Oh, Kofi? Oh, did I miss that? Okay, I probably missed a donation on there. Here, also, let's get up Twitter. Let's see what memes are being made while we think about this. Let's see. We got a few donations. Oh, there's quite a few. Hold on. Oh, Egrich. Ooh, Egrich SMG donated. Here's a scenario for you. You encountered the evil version of yourself from a while ago. Isn't that Iterak or something? I forgot exactly how to pronounce it. If you don't remember, not important. She chases you down a road and you manage to lose her and hide. As you hide, you hear footsteps and she says, "Is it cheating if I know where you are?" That's an interesting. Actually, that is, you know what? That sounds like a very good start to, like, I don't know, that's very compelling to me, actually. Like, as a writer. Like, that insinuates a lot of different things. For one, it insinuates that your other half can, like, literally sense where you are, or they can see through your eyes. Like, that's actually really cool. You know what? That would be a really cool scene to, like, either depict, like, in a comic, or even, like, a movie, or, like, even in writing. Like, you make it, like, this intense scene, you finally hide, and you're, like, and there's all these emotions going through you, and then you literally hear, "Is it cheating if I know where you are?" That is awesome. I don't know why. I've been in the writing mood recently because I haven't written in a while. So hearing that, that inspires me to write something. I don't know what, but that's really cool. I wasn't expecting to go down that route of reading that, but that's actually a pretty cool scenario. But thank you for donating. Luminously Light donated and said, "Hey Katori, how are you? Sorry I'm late. Just wanted to ask if you did anything for Halloween. Anything more fun?" Halloween was actually very busy because I was still trying to finish my costume, but it was still fun. We ate some candy. We betted some candy on a, I bought me and my family some good candy bags, and we betted candy on, we did a, Smash Bros AI fight. Like, my brother had all the AIs fight in like a battle royale, I guess, or I forget, or like a duel. I don't know exactly what they're called, but and then we bet on who the champion would be or who would win certain matches, and that's how, you know, we got candy. And then we handed out candy to kids, so that was fun. And I dressed up as Jinx. Dictasu donated and said, "Need to drive out and go pick up the one-on-one Katori backpack for fun mountain cruises and snackos." Oh, do I gotta sell a Katori backpack now that, like, is exactly my weight? Like, I literally sell a backpack that's weighted at 122 pounds. Oh my gosh. Oh, Masterno donated. "I missed some streams, so I have a few questions. When did you When do you 6 hours late fellows will forward the clock? Oh, you're right. I think we forward it tomorrow, I think. I really have no idea. Honestly, I think it's so stupid that we do that. But yeah, I think it's tomorrow or it's on Monday, but it's really close, I think. I'm not really sure. Is one Katori a large or small mass unit in your weird unit system? And how does it make it in kilograms? Is one Katori a large or small mass unit? I don't even know what a mass unit is. What the heck is a mass unit? It's in kilograms. Okay, so like, I don't know, like what's pounds to kilograms? I don't know. Oh, I think am I like 50 kilograms or something? Oh, I'm 55. Okay, I knew I was around there. I'm 55 kilograms. Or like 55.3. I don't know if that matters. 55.3 kilograms. There you go. Granted, maybe I'm less than that. I think the last time I went to the doctor's office, I think they said I was 118. But I fluctuate between 118 and 125. Like, I go back and forth, so that's why I said 122, because it just kind of depends. So I guess I could be between 53 kilograms and, you know, whoa, whoops, I put way too many ones in that. Not that much. So yeah, I guess I'm between 53 and 56 kilograms, depending on, I don't know. I guess. Really depends. Okay, hold on, let me read some. I think we got one more. Oh, wait, also, is there a Katori strength unit? How much? Katori strength unit? We go from 1 to 10 yeets. You know, that's the unit scale for Katori strength. 1 to 10 yeets. I'm at about 8 yeets. We're not at 10 yet. We're almost there. Brandon Porter donated and said, oh, gosh, I can never pronounce this word. I'm sorry. Addendum 11/5/22. So today's date. Katori started singing and numerous events occurred. Flowers started blooming. Birds were joining in as the chorus. The heaven begins to burst open from above. Babies stopped crying. Time stopped momentarily. The chat was completely in awe, and God shed a tear that day. That is very nice of you, Brandon. I don't know if that's all true, but that's very nice of you. Let's see. Everyone's seeing how small I am. Listen, I'm only 5'1". Okay, I can't weigh, I mean, granted, everyone's different, but I mean, for a 5'1" person, you know, I'm not gonna weigh that much in, like, you know, a general, you know, if you're talking about like a normal general weight, I don't know. I mean, I'm not that tall, so, you know, I'm probably gonna weigh less than most of you guys because I'm assuming you guys are taller than me. So I was like, depends on how much candy we send her. Yeah, sure, I guess it depends on how much candy you're sending me. 55 kilograms, don't venture in Texas. But with the tornadoes running wild, you might fly away. Oh my gosh, Masternode. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 1,018 pounds. I accidentally put one more one than I was supposed to. So it, like, I was like, whoa, I'm like, I'm not this many kilograms, am I? World hunger would also be stopped, and the lifespan of dogs tripled. Well, dang, Mr. Smee. Now you're making me feel bad I'm not doing it. Alright, hold up. Natasha, you're 5'10"? Holy smokes! That's really tall. I don't know why. Whenever I talk to fellow women, I always think they're around my height, just because. I don't know why. Because I actually have a friend who's actually shorter than me, and she's you know, she's a girl. So I never met anyone who was shorter than me. I've met girls who are a little bit taller than me, or like around my height, or, you know, or taller in general. But yeah, man, you'd be the tall girlfriend that I would have. Well, actually, I did have a tall friend. I did have a tall friend back in elementary school. She was really, really tall. So I will say that. And that isn't true. I did have a really tall friend before. I think she was like, I don't know what she is now, but she was really tall. Parker Green donated and said, have you ever considered doing a spa RP? No, I have not, but that's actually a good idea. Let's see, you're a tall girl, Natasha. Natasha taller than me! Natasha for the win, y'all! Alright. Natasha could be the tall girl. She will, be tall for the rest of us. Short girls. But you know what? At any size, you can be intimidating. Oh my gosh, how many freaking memes are we gonna have here? I can see the one of me on a motorcycle. What is this? What would actually happen if you gave me a motorcycle? Oh my... Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh, it's actually Noah lifting 125 pounds. All right. Wow, that is, I guess that is the equivalent of me. Oh my gosh. Gosh, okay, we're gonna have to like take some of these and maybe I should save these for like a meme review because we only have about, maybe I should do a meme review this month. We'll save these for a meme review because I feel bad rushing through these because there are a lot of good ones. We'll save them. Granted, maybe I shouldn't because this will be my first reaction. So let's do hold on. Let's save a few. Let's find like one of the first ones that was done today. Oh my gosh, no! Hold on, I gotta save these first and put them in my folder so that way I can put them up. So hold on, I gotta save the memes. We can't just copy and paste them. There's a lot of them. All right, I'm gonna try not to look at them too much because I gotta have my honest reactions. So. Okay, sadly there's some videos. I don't know how I'm gonna show a video. Hold on. We'll save the pictures for now. We'll review the pictures, but I could always talk about the videos too. I saw quite a few videos circulating around. Hold on. I'm saving all of them real fast. I'm not even naming them, so they're literally a bunch of letters and numbers right now. Okay, I'm trying not to look at what they're saying. I'm just basically clicking and saving them just so that way we can get them in the folder. And then we are going to... Okay, I think that's all the photo ones. But yeah, I guess I was able to actually see what I look like as weights because Noah just showed himself lifting 125 pounds. So I guess he's lifting me at my heaviest. Well, I was heavier back in... I weighed a little bit more back in high school, but... Which is weird, because when they say, like, when you go to college, you're supposed to gain more weight because of the stress, but I actually lost a ton of weight in college because of the stress. So that's kind of interesting. I literally did the opposite of what you're supposed to do in college, is, like, gain weight, instead I lost it. Okay, let's get up some photos. Oh, we have a donation from Masternode. Hold on. Let's check Ko-fi real fast. Let's see, Oh, Luminously Light donated. It said, you dressed up as Jinx, I dressed up as Vi. You're not Jinx, what makes you different makes you strong. Oh, you're not a Jinx, what makes you different makes you strong. Aww, that's nice. That's awesome, Luminously Light. That's awesome you cosplayed as Vi. I'm trying to slowly convince Kiwi to cosplay as Vi. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'll either make it for her or she's thinking about buying it, but they're pretty expensive, so if you ever see it, go up on her throne, that's why. Masternode donated and said, no one needs to be a genius to see that you hate being embarrassed in front of your own audience. Well, Masternode, I don't think any human wants to be embarrassed in front of their audience, but you know, just saying. Post an audio of yourself singing, your tyrannic reign will end, and the following darker times will be remembered as the Masternode era of the channel. Power trip, do it. Masternode era, what the y'all? What? Because you told me to post it, it'll be known as the Masternode era? I'm not really sure what that means, but you know, I mean, maybe. But first, let's see. Masternode trying to overthrow. Yeah, Kiwi would be a gentle Vi. All right, let me read this one last. Let me just double check and make sure I didn't miss any super chats. I just saw one come in though. I don't think I did. Let me read this one. Parker Green donated and said, I was checking out the thumbnails of your Monster Girl videos and noticed they're all monster versions of you, except the ghost. Well, yeah, they're all monster versions of me, except, well, I mean, the ghost is a monster version of me. However, she's a ghost, so it's all just like purely white, so it's kind of hard to see if it is or not. I guess she's the one that looks the most differentiated out of all of them because, you know, obviously, like, I couldn't give her brown hair. I mean, I could technically give her some color but make her look a little see-through, but I figured white would look better, but anyways, alright, actually, I have to pee very badly. I've been trying to ignore it, but I can't anymore, so I'm gonna go pee real quick. I just heard a Ko-fi, I'm gonna read it, and then I'm gonna go pee, and then I will, come back, and we will meme review, and then after we meme review, I may or may not post the audio, we will see. Cyberman donated and said, Biker Tori tough as a marshmallow. Wow, thanks. Also, I read a bit of Reckless, and the girl's name, Carla, would be a good one for one of your GFs. Didn't I name someone Carla, or did I not? Maybe I named them Kara instead? I thought Carla was the name of the ghost, wasn't it? Or maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, also, I would be your smooth talker of the group. Also, I made a meme for you and Roy, just now, so also you will also be a giant to me. Am I a giant, Cyberman? But thank you for donating. Thane donated and said, don't worry, I will hold off Masternode. We are still in the Famtory era. Oh, the battle of the ages. Thane versus Masternode. That'll be a time. Okay, I will be right back. Oh my gosh, my bladder is gonna explode. I've been drinking a lot of water too because I figured that actually helped me out a little bit since I was feeling tired today. I will be right back. Hold on. So I see y'all are trying to have Mama hijack the stream. It doesn't take me that long to pee and wash my hands, y'all. I mean, you think I'm gonna be gone for like 15 minutes or something and then she's just gonna be able to hijack the stream? I mean, we all live in the same house. Anywho, alright, so real quick, we are going to review some of the memes. Actually, I'm gonna double check and make sure no one's super chatted, actually, because I don't think I missed any. Okay, that Parker was the last one I read, and I think that was the last one. let's see. Let me make sure there's no Ko-fi donations. There isn't. Okay, cool. So let's review some of the memes. Let's open a source. Image. Add source. New source. We're just gonna name it image 2 because I'm just not gonna name it anything. Okay, so we gotta browse our pictures. Hold on. I gotta make sure I find the right ones. Okay, so I wish, can I do, oh, I can't do multiple. I can only do one at a time. That really sucks. Open. Okay, we'll do this one first. And then maybe we'll change it. We'll change it as time goes on. We'll change the browser source so we don't have to look. So, I'm assuming this has to do with the first part of the stream where we were talking about, you know, me changing the channel or this not being my passion and how I'm just gonna evidently abandon all of you guys. That is not true. Okay. Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't want to play with you anymore. No, that's not happening. It's no. No, we won't abandon y'all, okay? The channel's not just gonna be abandoned, alright? It's unless I get nuked or like, if my channel just gets completely obliterated, then maybe. But for now, we won't. It's staying. It's staying. We actually have another Toy Story meme. There's a lot of Toy Story memes. This one's like, oh, smug. Yeah, because you guys were spamming the smug face this stream. I did notice that. I thought that was so funny when I came in. I was like, man, at least they're really enjoying the, at least they're really enjoying the emo. I think that's gonna be probably the most spammed emo out of all of them that I've made, so. Let's see. Hold up. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be a biker, the bike. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Well, yeah, right? Because it's like, wasn't that the whole point of Brandon Porter's, like, roleplay thing? It was like, you know, wait, what? Someone's like, I saw someone said dictator. Wait, what the y'all? What is this? What is this? Hold up. Whoa, my chat just like freaking, oh, never mind, because I since I'm looking at my Streamlabs, my chat wasn't, it didn't, refresh, so I was reading it and I was like, wait, who's saying, that doesn't make any sense, but no, it's refreshed now, never mind. But no, like, Rebel GF thinks that she has a motorcycle, but instead she literally has a moped. Hey, she'd ride it in style, you know, why not? Mopeds seem like fun, you know? More relaxing way to ride, you know? Don't they have a lot of mopeds in, like, France or something? I don't know, I remember seeing them on Ratatouille. The Shaggy meme. Katori grows 0.0001 inch taller than, oh, Roy grows 0.00 inch one taller than Katori. Are you challenging me? It wasn't even about that. Well, okay, it was a bit about, but it was a bit about the height. But yeah, like, I felt like, I don't know if you've ever seen, I don't know if you guys are in that generation, but, I guess, well, I think most of you should be in that generation of, like, everybody, like, watch iCarly at some point. Like, I remember there was this one time where, like, there was always that, like, funny notion that, like, both Carly and Sam could always just, like, literally beat up Freddy. And then there was this one instance where they were fighting over something, and then he ended up pinning Carly, and she's like, whoa, when did you get so strong? And he's like, when the voice got deeper, and I thought that was hilarious. Ah, the mighty testosterone, eh? Let's see, and there's this one. Oh my gosh, that's massive! Take it down a little bit. Dick Dusty not joking. Katori thinking it's a funny joke. Oh my gosh. Like, dude, I don't even know what I'd do if that actually got sent to me. I don't even know, again, I don't even know how the post office would handle it. Oh my lord. Dude, I don't even know. My family would, like, be like, what the heck is this? Even my distant family, dude. I mean, they, like, if they ever, like, drove by our house and then they see, like, a motorcycle sitting in the driveway, which, honestly, I wouldn't leave it in the driveway because I'd be afraid of it getting vandalized, just because it's probably expensive. Or, I don't know. Granted, I don't even think there's any room in the garage, so never mind. It probably would be in the driveway. So, yeah, they'd be like, I think they would just be flabbergasted. At least my extended family, anyways. Obviously, my, you know, intermediate family would, know exactly what's going on. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, we have a trade offer. I receive audio of your beautiful singing voice, and then you receive cookies, cakes, and my undying love. I mean, seems like a nice trade. Seems like a nice trade. Okay. All right. We will consider. We got 10 minutes left. We got 10 minutes left. I'll make a decision in my head in 10 minutes. Garrick Anderson donated and said, Incredible Hulk Katori. Me no monster, me Katori. Me smash puny competition and get many followers. Me make Hulk GF for next video. Then open mail. My gosh, I sound like a Neanderthal. Thank you for donating, Garrick Anderson. I guess, hey, a Katori Hulk. You know, I know everyone did not like the She-Hulk movie. Maybe we can fix it with the Katori Hulk movie, you know? Evidently, people loved iCarly. Alright, cool. So they do know what I'm talking about. Alrighty, let's see. What's the next meme we got going on here? I do like the trading meme ones. Let's see. What was the other one that we had? Yeah, Katori recorded I recorded a bit of my singing chat cries tears of joy. Yeah, you'll be crying some other kind of tears later. Let's see. Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, again, I think it's okay. Like, do not have, like, seriously, like, I know some people will legit say, like, you know, like, oh, I'm not so good at singing, and then they're actually good at singing. Like, this isn't me saying, okay, so, like, I don't sound like a dying cat. Maybe I'm being a bit over dramatic about that. But I'm not like this, like, you're not gonna be hearing Billie Eilish tear singing here, alright? Like, let's be realistic, people. I'm not a singer, so this is gonna sound like a normal person who doesn't sing. And it's not gonna sound like, it's not gonna literally make your ears bleed, okay? Like, I know I've made jokes about that, so it's not gonna be an ear-piercing, ear-bleeding inducing song. However, it's not gonna sound amazing. I'm not one of those people that's like, you know, like, oh, you know, I don't sing that good, and then they sing amazingly, like in those movies where there's that one girl who's like, I can't sing. Whoa, no, no. You know, and then they end up singing amazing. Everyone's like, whoa, oh my gosh, she's like Beyonce. And like, no, that's not what's going on here. I'm very realistic. My voice is okay. Anyways, it says, every legend has a weakness. Samson. Oh no, not the hair. Actually, that'd be my weakness. I would like die. Achilles. Me, Katori, talking about how small she is. Hey, listen, I am only small in stature, not in spirit. Alright, I think, instead of tears of joy, it's tears of unbridled joy, eh? Oh my gosh. And Billy's okay. Okay, I don't know, who does people like to listen to these days? I'm just picking random people I know that make a lot of money through singing. Like, who's a good singer? I don't know, like, I don't know anybody. Like, I don't know any female singers, really, like, that, like, or, like, popular nowadays. Like, I don't keep up with that. Like, if you say, I mean, like, I know their names, but I really don't listen to their music, so I really can't, like, I don't listen to anybody, so I really have no idea. The only thing I listen to is basically random songs that I think sound good. Like, oh, I recently listened to, Cure for Me from Aurora or something. I thought that was good. I don't like all her songs, but that one I thought was really cool. I like the beat to it. But other than that, I basically listen to, Ace from, you know, the band Ace. That's what I listen to. That is my music culture right now. Sabaton? What? Sabaton? People like Sabaton? ABBA? Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, so anything you guys said, just insert that. Just insert that. There you go. Billie Eilish is trash no matter what. Okay. Again, I don't know. I have no idea, okay? I'm just picking women who I know are popular singers. That's all I'm, like, again, I don't really listen to what goes on now. Like, most likely, if there is any songs that are produced this year, I've not listened to it. Unless, like, it was, like, in a commercial. Like, I've not voluntarily listened to it, so. Is this event will be considered a turning point in this channel? I have no idea. Basically, it's just gonna be me giving you guys a little, it's like a little funny thing, you know? I thought it'd be, I know everyone was really excited to hear me sing. So I thought, oh, like this is a popular kind of like cutesy not cutesy, I don't know. It's a Halloween song that you hear every single time Halloween comes around. It's a bit memey, and I thought, oh, I can get these 2 characters to sing it. You know, we'll just do that. Like, it'll be cute and funny. It's not meant to be groundbreaking. It's just something I thought would be cute for Halloween. So, is it an event that's changing in this channel? I don't know. Maybe it will be for certain people. But it's basically just like a little treat for everybody, because I thought, you know, 80K is still a good accomplishment, you know, and even though we're not at 100K yet, this really isn't me singing. This is me doing voices of characters, so I don't know if that counts. This really isn't me. So maybe that helps out a bit. I don't know. But, Sabaton or good singers? Oh, so that like a band? I had no idea if that was like a group of people or not. Hold on, let's look at images. Whoa, that guy has like a line of hair on the top of his head. What is... I'm sorry, the way I worded that sounds funny, I'm sorry. Let's see, okay. We still got 5 more minutes for me to decide and maybe do a duet. No, we're not doing duets. I don't sing live. I don't sing with other people. It's already hard enough for me to do it by myself. I don't like singing ever. Like, ever. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Spooky, scary skeletons? Perhaps. No, 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 we're not doing that, Jimbo. I don't care if she comes down, we're not doing it. I already don't even want to show the audio that I edited myself. Like, I actually edited it myself and thought it was subpar. Like, there's no way I'm singing live. Like, I know sometimes I'll, like, do, like, a little verse here and there for, like, meme purposes, but, like, legit singing live, no. But, you know, alright, I'll probably let you guys see it today just due to the fact that it is Halloween themed, and I don't know, I wanted to actually post it during October. I wasn't sure. I knew we weren't going to reach 100K just because, like, there's no way we're gonna get 20,000 subscribers in 1 month. That's insane. But I don't know, I was hoping, like, I know, like, back when we were making, probably back like in June or May, I'm not sure which, but when we were talking about possibly singing for the channel when we reach 100K, I was like, oh, are we gonna reach 100K by October? Like, I just didn't know, because the projections of how many subscribers I get every month fluctuate, just depending on, I guess it doesn't really matter. So, so yeah, so I thought, oh, if we reach 100K, hopefully we'll reach it by October, so I prepared early for it. So, okay, so, yeah. So again, take this with a grain of salt. It's meant to be memey in a way. I mean, again, I guess it's like not, okay, so I shouldn't say memey. I don't really know. Again, it's not like this amazing, groundbreaking song, okay? With this amazing, groundbreaking voice. All right, this is just something I made for Halloween, okay? So yeah, that's what we're doing. So, listen, I'm gonna stall all I want, Cyberman. I don't want to do this, but I do. I do, but I don't. Like, I don't want to do it, but I don't feel like it'll have the same effect in January or December, depending on when we get there. Most likely, probably January. I feel like since we're coming right out of Halloween, I feel like this will give us it'll give us some closure, right? Maybe it'll be so bad it won't give you any closure. But, you know, it's all right. Okay. I don't want to do this, but I do. So, all right, let's just get rid of this image for the moment, so that way. Whoops. Yes, I want to remove it. Get out of here. Dang it, Masternode. I'm afraid what your donation's gonna say. Post your song anywhere you want. Everyone will honestly tell you how great you sing. I know this. I know. Then you can finally make an audio song commission on Ko-fi. No, we're not doing that. I am not doing that. There are no song commissions on Ko-fi. Don't even think about putting a ridiculous price on it, because I swear I'll match it just for the fun of the situation. I'm not singing for commissions. I'm not. Okay, let's post this before Mama Tori comes down here, because I know at 8 o'clock she's gonna come freaking bustling down the stairs, because I know she's already watching the stream. All right, okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay, do not have high expectations. Do not have high expectations. Do not have high expectations. I'm just saying this. Do not have high expectations. Do not. Do not. Okay? Picture the most, like, basic, like, okay, like, okay, whatever. Also, thank you, Cyberman, for the rose. All right, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it, all right? I have this muted on my end because I don't even want to listen to it. So, all right, it's 8 o'clock. I gotta post this before she freaking comes down here. All right, whatever.
Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a shriek. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize, but I don't think we should. Spooky, scary skeletons start startling shrilly screams. You'll sneak from their sarcophagus and just won't leave you be. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary, 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 scary. Shout. Spooky. We'll send you spooky, scary skeletons. Shout. Scary. We'll send you spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, 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 spooky. Shout. Spooky. We'll send you spooky, scary skeletons. Shout. Scary. We'll send you spooky, scary skeletons. Spirits supernatural, shy with all the fuss, but bags of bones seem so unsafe, it's semi-serious. Spooky, scary skeletons are silly all the same. They'll smile and scramble slowly by and drive you so insane. Sticks and stones will break your bones, they seldom let you snooze. Spooky, scary skeletons will wake you with a spooky, scary, spooky, 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 scary, 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 scary.
All right, so there.
That was wonderful. I loved it. I loved it. Hello, everybody.
Well, you're my mom. You have to say that.
No,
but
it was so cute. Spooky, scary skeletons. It was cute.
yeah, this video is probably also gonna get freaking copyrighted because of the song. But I figured. But you know, it's fine. I really don't care. I mean, playback wise, not many people watch the playbacks of this anyways, so it's not too big of a deal.
See, and everybody loved it.
Well,
Everybody
there,
loved it.
happy, do it again. Do it again. Well, I mean, I don't know. I didn't want to post it on the channel just because I didn't know if it was like, I don't know, like, you know, like there's some
Hello,
way.
everybody.
You know,
I have to say hello. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. You know, there's like some way where like people like somehow like edit the voice so it like sounds like it meshes with the music better. I don't know how to do that. I don't do song mixing. So basically this was just me messing with the audio like I usually do, and I just overlaid it with the song and that's it. So yeah, I'm sure you guys are gonna clip it and put it on Twitter. It's fine. You can do that. I'm not gonna be mad about it. But post it on Twitter. I don't know if I can. I think it's 3 minutes long. Doesn't Twitter, isn't it like you can only have like so
I think you can only have so much because I even think Kokiri mentioned something about that.
I think you can only have like 2 minutes.
Before.
2 minutes and 1 second or something. Because I posted speed paint before and I think it could only be so long. So. I mean, I could post it on Twitter just because I don't want to mess up the algorithm of like what I post on YouTube for something like this. But I could post it on Twitter maybe. Or maybe I'll just post it on Patreon because now you can actually upload videos on Patreon. I can upload it on there. And I will let everyone see it. It will be viewable by anyone. It won't just be for patrons because it's meant for everyone. You know, to thank you all for 80K.
That's so nice of you. That is so nice of you. Really
Well, I mean, that was not meant to be Patreon content.
Right. That was for everybody. That was nice.
So yeah, I could always post it on there if it won't allowed. If Twitter's, it won't. You know, if it's too long for Twitter. But
And also, Kokiri, no problem.
hold on. Let me make sure. I know I did hear some donations when that was going around. Wait, this is Cyberman's Rose, so I did see that. Okay, I guess I didn't miss anything. Brandon Porter said this was so good. I'm crying. French kiss.
Oh my goodness.
Well, thank you so much, Brandon Porter. I'm sorry you're crying. I sadly can't accept the French kiss unless it's a Hershey's Kisses from France. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, the way you sing, you sound so soft. Well, again, that's not really my voice. I'm doing the voice of the characters, so my voice doesn't sound as pleasant as that. But yeah, thank you, Mr. Wanapon. Aaron donated and said, you have a wonderful voice, Katori, great work. Well, you can thank Ghost GF and Neko for that. But thank you. But yeah, alright, cool. I'm happy. How do I clip the whole thing? I don't know how. I don't do clips. But alright, yeah, I'm happy you guys liked it. I guess that's a good way to end the stream. We did some oh my gosh.
I guess you're not ending.
Iron Peanut donated and said, Katori, I'm not good at singing. I'm assuming there was supposed to be something there for some reason. There isn't. But no, I get what you mean, so I appreciate it, Iron Peanut. Thank you. I Let Piggies donated and said, Katori, not gonna lie, I'm so happy about you sharing it. It was so fun. No, you weren't bad. You were going for a special pitch, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess it is.
Well, you were doing it in a certain character, so you did it perfectly for that character.
Yeah, I guess it's in, you know, I mean, I guess no matter what, each character is still my voice. It's still, you know, coming from me. It's not like I auto-tuned it or anything. I mean, obviously, the ghost girl is always auto-tuned because she sounds like she's coming from a big room. Dictus donated and said, Katori about to melt the hearts of the masses. Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know. But,
yeah, like a lot of your fans are saying, you know, it actually is probably harder to sing it in the character's voice than if you
actually, it's not.
What? Really?
No, me trying to sing in my, like, if I were to just let my voice be my voice. Obviously, right now I've talked a lot, so my voice feels kind of dry.
Right.
But if I were to, like, sing, like, just with my voice that I have now, it's actually, I feel like it cracks more than, like,
If I were to talk like this is more easier for me to do it in this voice than to do it in my own, which is kind of weird, but it's the truth.
Weird. That is weird.
Yeah. I think it sounds better too. Just saying.
I really think you and Kiwi should do some voice acting. I mean, you know, real voice.
Well,
you guys could. You're really good at changing your voice.
I mean,
even Roy. You guys, all three of you are really good at changing your voice.
Obviously, I think that would be awesome. So Brandon Porter donated and said, meant to say chef kiss. Ripperonis. Oh no. Gearing up for the bonks stick. It's okay, Brandon. I knew what you meant. I mean, I knew it was either a joke. I figured you don't really do comments like that, so I didn't take it that seriously. But yeah, thank you for clarifying. Cesar, also look, this was a glitch. Someone's donation showed up multiple times, even though it was once. It's been there forever.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Cesar donated and said, any announcements and gaming stream coming? Well, as far as announcements, well, for November, this is what I'm planning. Because I do think doing events for each month, I think it helps the community grow, and I think it helps everybody have fun. For this month, for my own sake, I'm not going to be doing any extra streams on Sundays. Unless, like, I am really bored and we, like, had a really boring week, which usually doesn't happen. But, you know, if I have a really calm week, maybe I will, but probably won't. I think what I'll do is what I did last year, is I did, like, a fan art month. So I had you guys submit fan art, but this year I think I'm going to limit it to, like, 3 per person, because before, it was just so hard to compile everybody's, especially if they sent in, like some people sent in a lot, and so it was really hard for me to compile, and since I'm more busy now than I was last year, I'm gonna, pick your 3 best ones, 3 best fan arts, and submit them, and then we can put them at the end of a video. And then I also thought we could, do, possibly, like, maybe we'll do a meme submission, too, where we can do, like, meme review on one of the weekends, because this will be, like, a fan month, so obviously fan arts, and if people can't draw, maybe they like producing memes, so we can do that for this month, and I'm sure Mama Tori will love to see them all, because
I will. Be sure that you @ me on Twitter too, so I can see them. Wait, is that how they're gonna give it to you? Is on Twitter?
Yeah. Like I figure, Yeah, like, putting the hashtag Katori ASMR.
Yeah.
you know.
So do your hashtag
Granted,
Katori ASMR and your at
Actually,
Mama Tori.
I'll probably do Katori ASMR meme, because some people tag Katori ASMR without it being a meme, and it might be hard for me to find them. So it'll be a new hashtag. It'll be Katori ASMR meme, all one word. Please only post memes on that one. Because that way it doesn't get jumbled up with other things. I know some people like to tag me in things because they want me to see things, or they're like...
So are you telling them to only put memes in there, or if they're doing artwork
memes?
too?
Artwork they would send directly, like they could email it to me. That's what they did last time.
Okay.
So that way I can know where to look in both places. Or you know what? Maybe we should do it all on Twitter. Granted, I don't know if people have a Twitter. That's the only thing.
Oh, that's the only thing.
But
well, you all gotta get a Twitter.
Yeah, maybe we'll just do it on Twitter. I know some people don't like Twitter, but due to the fact that I have to check my email all the time, I feel like I don't want to miss anybody's. So I guess we'll do 2 different hashtags, which I'll make an announcement about this. But if you want to get ahead of the video, we'll probably do hashtag Katori ASMR, add memes, so MEME meme. It'll be all one word, and then we'll do Katori ASMR art. And so you can do, or maybe should we do fan art instead of art?
Maybe fan art.
We'll do fan art.
Oh, why don't you just also post it on your Twitter so that way everyone can see what they need to do?
Well, yeah, I'll post it on the Twitter. So we'll do fan art and meme. So add fan art to the end of the Katori ASMR and meme to the end. Again, I'll do a post about this. Maybe I'll post about it later tonight just so I don't forget.
And even if you don't like Twitter, if you just stick on Katori's Twitter and my Twitter, it's all good. It is. It's all good.
Well, it's not just about it being wholesome, which I know is what mom's referring to, but also, like, I know there's some toxic people. Which, again, we're not toxic.
There's no toxic stuff on our Twitter.
But I know some people just don't like social media in general.
Right.
So, but yeah, I mean, again, if you want to just make the account, just post it and then delete it afterwards, that's totally fine. But just for my own sake and being able to find your guys' stuff, the easiest way for me would probably just looking through the hashtags. So again, with these hashtags, please only post the memes and or art located for those specific ones, because otherwise it gets a bit overwhelming, because even I know sometimes people will do hashtag Katori ASMR for stuff that doesn't really have to do with the channel. But I know sometimes they like sharing things with community, and that's the only tag I have, so that's okay. Like I'll allow that even if it's not related to me or the channel. But just for these specifically, please only post the memes or artwork.
He had a question.
Hold on, I'm gonna read the ones before. Oh no, Piggy said I wasn't feeling good, but you made my weekend. Oh, thank you.
Aww.
Oh, you're welcome, Piggies. I'm sorry you weren't feeling well. I hope you feel better. But thank you for donating, Piggies.
Get better soon, Piggies.
Mr. Wanapon donated and said, "What would you think of a spooky, scary skeleton pumpkin patch?" Well, I think that'd be nice. Like, just walking into a pumpkin patch and hear spooky, scary skeletons playing. That'd be kind of cool. I feel like they need more like a more of an ambiance in like the places that are Halloweeny
instead of just an ugly pumpkin patch.
Yeah. Cesar donated and said, also, one last thing, we also do fan art for your VTuber avatar? Also, will you make a second VTuber debut for the channel anniversary? I'm probably not going to do any, again, this channel isn't a VTuber channel, so there's really going to be no debuts, like VTuber debuts, because it's really just, if I decide to update the model, it'll be an updated model. Most likely, I'm not going to make a big deal out of it unless I decide to make an actual, like, professional-looking 2D VTuber avatar, which is, well, I do see you said T, so I guess that is true. If I do make a 2D VTuber avatar, I will post a video about it, because obviously it's different than just my 3D one, which is a bit more simple, and I really, it's not like I drew her, like she's through a program where you choose different attributes and stuff. So if I do make a 2D VTuber, I will post about it, but it probably won't be anytime soon, just because I don't have a need for her. So, she'll probably only be posted if the channel's in trouble. So if she's posted, you should be worried. Unless I say otherwise. Maybe if I decide to use her, then maybe you shouldn't be worried. I'll update you on it. In terms of fan art, you can do art of the VTuber, of the avatar that I have for, when I post, when I use her, that's totally fine too. So yeah, any fan art's fine.
I think it was Craig had a question about the memes.
Does it specifically have to be memes about her channel, or can it include regular memes you want to show her? No, only memes about the channel. This is for specifically for fan. This is like for fan, like what Fan Appreciation Month. I forgot what I named it last year, but this is about memes in relation to the channel, or memes in relation to the community. So like the wholesome community, so it does have to revolve around the channel in some way. Like it can't just be a meme about, dogs. Right.
But it could be a meme like about Sistori or me. Or you want it only about you.
I mean, as long as it includes me or in the channel in some way. just because then that's what the meme review is about. And I know not everybody knows my family, so I guess try to at least make sure that I or the avatar of this channel or any characters from this channel are included in some way. So that way, you know, when I review them, it revolves around the channel.
Can it be old memes, or does it have to be new?
No, it could be old ones. If you have a meme that you have, again, I'll explain all this. I'll probably do a video about it, but I guess just to answer this now, if there's a meme that you did in the past, you think it's freaking awesome and you want to submit it, go put it in the hashtag, you know. So yeah, just old or new, doesn't matter. You can post that in there. And we'll probably do meme reviews on stream. And then, you know, for the memes, I guess there doesn't need to be a cap on the memes, because for the drawings, I actually have to physically input them into my videos, because I'll probably post them at the end of my videos. For meme reviews, we're going to do them directly on stream. So that'll be a lot easier to go through them with like a 2-hour, you know, a two hour time frame. We're going to need a lot of memes. So the meme one doesn't, but again, don't spam the memes, okay? Like only post, you know, like don't like repost a meme, like only post one kind of meme, okay? But yeah, I think those are general rules. Only post the memes in the meme hashtag, only post the fan arts in the fan art hashtag, has to include the channel or my characters or me in some way, and that's about it. And it could be old or new memes, or older new fan art. You know, granted, I guess as long as it's fan art that you haven't submitted before, you know, because obviously if you know, we had fan art week last year too. Cesar donated and said, will you make a character live stream next week? Probably not. Next week I will probably do, next week I'll probably do, what's it called? I'll probably open some of the fan mail that I got. If I'm not too tired, I will try to do that, you know, this coming, Saturday. And yeah, so, but, so no character live streams at the moment. Probably do a fan mail opening next week, because we got some packages. But thank you for donating, Cesar. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, memes, what are we talking about? I'm going to give you a really quick rundown because it's already 8:16 and I'm going to try to end this. Basically, we're going to do a fan month where I'm going to showcase some memes and some artwork. I'm going to do a meme review in some of the streams. I'm going to do a video about it, you know, so that way I can explain it. And I'll also do an announcement in a tweet. I'll probably do the announcement in the tweet first, and then I'll make a video. But yeah, it'll all be explained in the rules and stuff like that. So
maybe Mr. Wanapon doesn't have a Twitter, so maybe he doesn't see all the memes that we're talking about. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't, you know, just memes. Yeah. People have done memes of the channel on Twitter, so that's what that's all about. But you know, any memes in general. I mean, if you haven't seen the memes on Twitter, I know like people like doing memes, so that's what that will be about. All right, so yeah, that's it. I might make an announcement today or tomorrow on the channel and on Twitter, just to showcase the rules and to say what the thing's all about. I probably won't make a video until Wednesday of this coming week, because it'll take time for me to record and edit it. But I will do announcements for those who actually follow my Twitter and do see my community announcements. I know not everybody does, but you know, most of you guys in the live stream are the ones who actually post the memes anyways. So
yes, I believe that is it, Shogo.
Yes, Shogo, that's it. Katori ASMR art. Oh, we should actually, it's fan art. We'll say fan art.
Oh, fan art.
Katori ASMR fan art. So add like a here. I can put them in the chat if you guys want to get started. Well, that's a $. Whoops. Katori ASMR fan art, and then Katori ASMR meme. And so those are the ones you will be using. I posted it there, so if you guys want it.
Well, they're temporary, yes. I mean, her old hashtag is still available.
What?
Right there.
What? Well, you might want to read the question.
Oh,
the new hashtag. Oh, Husu said the new hashtags are temporary or something permanent. They can be permanent. Yeah, I mean, if you want
but
to.
But the old hashtag still exists, right? Like just hashtag Katori ASMR.
What? Yeah, but he's not asking if the other one's gonna go away. He's just saying, are the new
I see.
Like are these hashtags gonna be used?
Well,
throughout
somebody
the
else
year?
did ask it. It went by so quick. Somebody else did ask, what about the old hashtag?
Oh, well, that one's mainly for like, you know, I mean, I guess these are mainly just used for me to compile stuff for the fan art week and for the meme week. It's just easier for me because, again, some people like to tag me in things that don't necessarily relate to the channel sometimes. And I'm not going to be a stickler. I'm not going to like pound down on people and be like, oh, you tagged me in this. It has nothing to do with my channel. Like, I don't want to be that kind of person. But, you know, so this is just easier for me. However, after this event, just feel free to use the Katori ASMR thing because I check that hashtag the most. Katori ASMR is what I click on and what I check through. So after this event, like after November, if you want to just use Katori ASMR, just do that because that's what I check the most. So I guess after this, don't use these just because I check Katori ASMR the most. But anyways. All right, everybody, that'll be it for today. Let me read Cesar's donation before we go. Will you add background music when the video ends? Probably not, because I don't have any of that. This is just what I got. Whatever music that Jay gave to me is what I have. But thank you for donating. Hold on. We do have some Ko-fis. I almost missed. Hold on. Dick Dusty donated and said, waiting for Tori to sing live so I can get a VIP pass. I'm never singing live. That's not happening.
I'll try to get her to do it sometime.
She's tried to get me to do a lot of things.
Yeah, I know. She's very hard to
Master No donated and said, now I want to listen to Mama Tori's singing voice as well. I think I know how to make it possible. Give me a few minutes. Well, there's no more a few minutes, Master No. We are ending the stream right now.
I want to sing when I make my own YouTube channel. I really do. I mean, I'm not a good singer, but I know y'all love me no matter what.
Yeah. Squirrel Dude donated and said, never tell the internet to not post something unrelated somewhere. LOL. Well, I mean, I'm hoping you guys respect it because you guys seem to know the rules. And if you don't, then it means that you're just a little bit of a butthole. So, I mean, I'm just saying. Like, I mean,
I guess that's a nice way of saying
it.
I
mean, as I said, with the Katori Summer hashtag, some people post stuff that doesn't relate to me, but I don't mind. Like, I'm not going to get mad about it.
Yeah.
But this is actual rules that I'm setting. So if you don't follow it, well, you know, that just means you're a little bit of a butthole. Squirrel Dude donated and said, wait, no VTuber collabs? Katori, why you not kick me in the ribs? Because you broke my heart, JK. I mean, if I end up becoming a VTuber one day, I don't really mind. You know, again, I don't know where this channel's going in the future, so you never know. But thank you all for donating and thank you all for coming. Hopefully we can make this Fan Appreciation Month a really fun time. Again, I will post an announcement on Twitter and my YouTube channel either today or tomorrow, and I will make a video also explaining things in case for those who end up not looking at the announcements, which most of you guys do, I'm assuming. Because, but anyways,
and I appreciate you fans too. I really do. I appreciate all of the support you've given to Katori and all of the fun times you've had with me on Twitter. Thank you.
Do edits count as memes? Yeah, sure. I've seen some. Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, you can post. Yeah, edits counts as memes. You can put that in the meme hashtag. That's fine too. I know some people make videos and stuff. Like I know Shogo did a few videos, and I know Kokiri has done some. I know you've done some, Noah, and other people have done it. I don't want to list only certain people, but anywho, yeah. So yes, you can post edits in the meme hashtag. So. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. We're gonna end the stream here, so that way I can go up and drink something and have some rest. And I have not really eaten because, as I said,
wait, where's your food that I gave you?
It's upstairs.
You never brought it downstairs?
No.
What the heck?
I ate a little bit of it, and then I was kind of just like...
It's been sitting up there for 2 hours?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll warm it up. What? I was feeling a little bit ewy, so, you know, as I said, you know, I felt better, but I just didn't want to eat anything, so. All right, everybody. We will see you all next coming Saturday, and I'll make an announcement later or tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
So, bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming.